What up, boys?
I'm applying some juice for the camera.
Yeah, I don't want to look at your lips now. Not after what you just said about the other chick. Feels very possessive. Magic, we're recording, boss.
You get real.
As you on Snap, we're recording.
I did see the snap that this guy's talking about.
Let me see it also. Since
We're recording.
Since we're here.
This guy is private.
She's very cute, bro.
Speaking of, let me ask you guys.
Yo.
Do you catch feelings if you're not on like someone's private and they're like your boy or your
I catch
girl?
feelings even if
you don't know the person
boy
like that.
Because I feel like these days people have different privates, man, for
Yeah.
different things.
How many do
I have
you
a
have?
private on. I have a bunch of privates, bro, on Snapchat, and I have a close friend. But I have a private on Snap. You're there.
Yes,
You're there. You're on like 2 or 3 of my privates, bro.
sir.
I have a private on Snap where I just have the people that I know. Like that's the criteria for entrance. I just need to know you. Because there's a lot of people who I've added on Snap who I don't know who they are. And they've added me and I don't know I just added back, basically. Yeah, so I feel that way, bro. Especially when I'm around other guys and everyone else is on a guy's private and I'm not.
Yeah, that's
I'd
my
be
issue
bruh,
like
what's
with
this?
privates. Like usually I don't care. But usually the context in which you find out that you're not on the guy's private, that's where the
And it will be in the hottest group jazz.
I'm telling you, bro, the guy has posted the wildest thing and you're like, this guy had private all along, man.
And
like,
that guy and I go back. This guy in particular. We go way back, bro.
This guy that I know you've kept him.
And I guess we're not, and maybe we're not homies like that now.
this snap guy is a
But I see him very often, and I don't know, man. I always get the impression that we're cool, but clearly I'm not on his private.
But is that how people know like you're cool these days? Like you add him on their privates?
Yeah, I mean it's an indicator of coolness, bro.
Because okay,
It's a standard
It's
nowadays.
an indicator
man.
that we're cool, that you and I are cool, that I'm letting you into my private life, like I don't want other people to see. Not putting me on your private makes me feel like you don't trust
what
me.
if these people have
Feel like I'm an op.
yeah.
maybe he just hasn't updated his private in a minute.
That's cool.
But you're still
When he updates
Nah,
it, I
relax.
also
He
update
updated. He updated the name recently.
Yeah. When he updates it, I also update my feelings.
I'm dead.
Let me tell you that thing that touches me the most. When you're cool with a guy, and then you find out that things that are on his private, things that don't even talk to him. That's when I'd be like, bro, what are you doing?
Nah,
He jumped
I've not
over you.
understood. I've not understood.
Like he put girls
puts
that
girls
don't
on
that
there.
don't even know him before you.
Just 'cause they're bad. And then for you're not there. I'm
I
like,
get you.
and then maybe guys be having ulterior motives on there. Because me, my close friends is just mostly girls.
Nah, I think-
I turn down those speakers. I think my mic has an echo.
Do you need that shit?
1 2 1
Better?
2. Yeah, should be fine now. Yeah.
Gay. You were saying?
Yeah, no, me, I feel a way about it, but that's just me, man.
Just
Nah,
do
me,
it.
it's really not that deep. Because for me personally, I don't. Like, I have a private story, but I only post like really, really risky stuff on there, and that's like once or twice a year. Most of my stuff I just post on my regular story, so I don't really feel
Bro,
a type of way.
I get you
personally.
because this guy only posts memes, man.
yeah.
Memes and like banner boy. That's it.
But you know what's crazy?
I'm
For
dead.
me, I
That's
post
just the last 2 times.
my private is for my, like I'll post real life stuff on my private. My public is for the pod and like
Concerts.
just random things, you know. But I never post where I'm at on my public. I never post, and if I do, I'll post it after I'm already home.
So guys, the streets can catch you lacking.
No way. Then my close friends, that one is even deeper, bro. That one is where I post stuff that only I want like 10 people to see. Where if it gets out, I'll just run down the list of the 10 guys on that friendship. I'll find out to put it out.
You know, for me, I find that like the post of the whole idea of posting a story is for like the most people to see it, even if it's like risque in a way. So that's why I
don't agree
personally
with
don't
the
post.
Yeah, me neither.
No, I'm
But
talking about
it's
me
for people to
personally.
Oh, you okay?
Yeah, like that's my reasoning when I post on my story. Otherwise, like I shouldn't be posting it on my story. That's how I like reason things. If the thing is too risky.
I remember this story of Sam Wag, I forgot which one it was, one of his footballers' wives. And she's post very personal shit on her close friends, or I think it was her close friends. And like the jazz kept getting out. Right? So what she did, was she started posting personal stuff, but only having like one person on her close friends. Yeah. Until she found out who was putting it out, bro. She posted it that day, and that person is the one who was giving that just to the media.
No, I've heard of something similar that guys do. Okay, not guys, it's just this one particular guy. But when he's like in the talking stage, that's what it's called, with like a girl, he creates
a private
and he names it his normal like story. Like it has the exact name as his normal story.
Maybe not on Snapchat. Snapchat shows it's private.
Was it on WhatsApp while he was doing this?
Yeah,
it was WhatsApp. He was doing it on WhatsApp.
Then
Then so it was on WhatsApp, and then he does like a private story for just the girl. So he posts her on that story, and
then the rest is wild.
I feel like I'm giving away too much game right now.
Nah, bro, that girl is dumb, bro.
For that,
You can see how many.
Yeah.
Oh, can you?
You can.
You can't see how many views someone else's thing has.
No.
You can't, but
Never.
you can definitely know.
that is just you that posted.
I feel like you can. Okay, I don't use WhatsApp.
What
much.
if he names his private the same as his normal private, and then just posts you there on
Bro, you
Snap
have to change
now?
like a full stop.
Hey, you can add it.
On private,
But it's still a private. It has like a
On
padlock.
private, it's suspicious because you just met. So there you might suspect that you're on your own. Bro, WhatsApp, she would have no clue.
No clue.
That no one else is seeing this.
That's wild.
Yeah, but I've had those things of guys like a guy having like multiple girlfriends, and then on Valentine's Day he just like posts one and then blocks everyone else.
I won't lie. I have like a general private with all my guys. Then I have one that only has girls.
Private. Yeah, you're that type of dude.
What do you
though.
post
Yeah,
there?
yeah.
Skincare tips.
You know me.
He's a bee in a garden of flowers.
Fun is I've only posted there like twice, bro.
And I wonder, like, what would you post in a group
After
full
I
of
created
girls?
it, I was also like, what's the point?
Yeah, bro. Like, it sounds good on paper.
I did the opposite. I created a private for just guys.
You know I'm about to do that. I'm actually about to
This
do
one's
that.
for the
Just
boys.
random.
Just the boys.
Thinking that I was going to be posting like scandalous things that like chicks would have us for.
Yeah.
Bro, I never posted on that thing. I posted one. Guys, you give a damn what I was posting, bro. I never posted again.
Bro, I feel like I wouldn't mind that one. One for only the boys.
You would think that guys would reply. You think guys reply?
Nah, I'm not looking
Guys
for
do
replies,
not
bro.
receive
I'm just looking for like audience.
Just laugh at it.
Me and I was looking for community, bro. I don't know what I'm going to.
In Snap.
YMCA. You're
Bro,
there
honestly,
collecting your
I'm
guys.
going to hold hands, man. And
Nah,
cook,
but
man.
so let me ask, you guys get a bunch of replies when you post on your Snap? Like, do
Depends-
people reply?
Depends on the
Yeah, it really
snap. Depends on the snap.
I feel like people don't reply to my Snap as much. Are you posting the funniest posts online?
No, your posts are definitely funny, but I laugh and move.
Thank you, bro. Like, no one ever like, and this I've been trying to like bait them. So like now I put like a question. Nothing, bro. Why are you laughing at me, bro? I hope you're laughing with me, not at
No,
me.
that's
That's like my questions, bro.
that's what happened to me this week because we just set up a Twitter. First of all, guys, follow our Twitter.
Please.
Wendy, put the Twitter here.
In his hands,
Yeah,
like
put
where
the
they
Twitter here. Follow our
and the
Twitter.
TikTok and the
And
Instagram.
our TikTok and our Instagram. Follow our shit. Yeah, but I just opened our Twitter, and obviously, bro,
Should we make content exclusive for socials?
nah,
We
that's
shouldn't.
too
Eh?
much.
So,
That's
okay.
too much work.
Like each social has like
It's on
No,
this.
not each social. Damn.
I feel like one day we'll
Each
probably host
social.
like a Twitter space or we'll do like a live.
Mm.
But otherwise, I don't
So,
think.
but first proceed.
Anyway, it's obviously, bro, no one follows us. So the type of stuff that I'd ordinarily be getting a big reaction for on my regular page, I'm getting no reaction from on Twitter. It's playing me, man. So I keep like posting our page for guys to follow it and stuff because, man, I feel like I'm just wasting my energy.
Nah, I think for that Twitter page to pop, we'll have to like post like a bunch of retweets from like all over the web for now.
You think so?
Is that like I don't know what that was, but
Like it's cloud
Just a
chasing.
tip. it's not cloud chase.
Yeah.
It's like otherwise, what else? Like, do you just post like the links to the podcast every time?
Yeah, guys will eventually follow.
No, but we
Eventually.
should engage, man.
We should engage.
We
You have
should
to
engage
like,
with the people.
find some content for them.
Yeah, I've been engaging. I've been engaging with MJP content. There's been some more MJP content this week, by the way. Like there's this one dude on. I shouldn't mess this up. I should get this guy's name. Give me 1 second.
What did the guy do?
No, bro. He just like hit us up on Twitter and gave us like detailed feedback of his thoughts on the episode, man, and showed us mad love, you guys.
That's fire. That's fire. I appreciate that, man.
I know I've been wasting time scrolling through my.
You know, it's the first time we're recording since you guys returned.
No, you weren't here for the last.
Yeah, I'm
episode.
saying like me.
Oh, yeah, that gang.
Bruh. I don't even know what happened on your trip, man.
Nah, that trip was crazy, bro.
I saw snaps.
You don't watch our podcast.
Nah,
See how we get there.
I've not
We
spoke
spoke about it at length.
I've not yet
Like,
watched, but I'm on your private, so I saw the
That's your
snaps. See what I did. Josh.
This is what
For sure.
this is what he said. He added me and said, "Yo, bro, and the whole MJP podcast team, you guys always make my day. Since I listened to the last episode, man, there is really a lot to address. I'm speaking as an individual. I don't know about the others." Then he hashtagged it thread.
Hashtag thread.
Yeah, his name is Omutoro. This other one looks like it's in Russian. Atenyi. I think his name
That's the Russian.
No, it's a middle one which looks like it's like a reversed N and then a B and then an A and then an H.
Yevgene.
Mba.
Yeah, no, bro.
Trophy.
Bro, please tell us how to pronounce your second name. Atenyi anyway. Omutoro Atenyi. He said, "I'm a Bitcoin miner. I don't really trade cause, man, that knowledge is on another level. I just set up some devices and get some money, though it's not that much. But even a big company like Nice Hash Mining can be hacked and you lose a lot, man. My last account, some admin account logged into my account and withdrew all my coin just like that. I just woke up to an email that my coin has been taken. And the issue is it's Bitcoin, so you can't know who took it. But I haven't given up anyway. Still mining. People need to be careful out there. Then this insurance thing, man. I think these companies should give us an option of withdrawing our money, I guess it meant in case. Withdrawing our money in case nothing happened in that period I paid for. You pay for your medical for a year, nothing happens, but you still don't get anything back. And lastly, you guys, God needs our money." But no, I said that wrong. And lastly, you guys, God never needs our money. But tithing is important in life to show that you ain't selfish and greedy. It won't matter if you give it to the church. Just take it as God's share for your earning. I hope I make some sense. Thanks for the show. And please, we need some more of these MJ podcasts.
Oh, nice. I should
Big
have
up
like
Atenyi.
Yeah,
snap
shout out to
effects
Tenny,
for
bro.
him. Snaps for
Shout
Atenyi,
out, man.
Mr.
But
Atenyi.
yeah, he's right
Real.
about the Bitcoin security jazz. Can definitely give him that.
Yeah, he could bet these days what he said,
Yeah, they
man.
could bet
Honored
me
the-
also, man.
honored the-
Listen, it was an admin account.
Yeah.
How did he know? I know. I guess he didn't
Bro, I don't
point
know
out
what
there,
that
man.
account is, bro.
I guess for like the platform he was mining or not trading or not like storing his
Mm.
Bitcoin on.
Like someone who works there took his coin.
I guess.
That's wild,
That's
though.
weird.
That's wild.
Sorry, man. I told him sorry, Bambi. I think that's why he was like, man, maybe I should have insured this. Just can you even insure that?
Like Bitcoin.
Crypto,
Like,
there's some companies that do that, but not in
yeah, case you
Uganda.
lose your
Definitely not in
crypto or
Uganda.
something.
I haven't heard of anything doing that service. Now, but speaking of,
What do you guys think of his thing of insurance companies giving you back your money?
Some do.
Some
It
do.
depends
There's-
on the.
yeah, there's like
it depends on the.
plans, right?
Yeah,
Where you
yeah.
get your money
Some
back.
do, but not all of them though.
you're getting your money back if you do not get.
No, where it's the whole point is you put money into the insurance company and then at the end of a certain period,
They give you a percentage, not the entire amount, but like quite a bit of it.
so it's less like you're insuring something in particular. You're just
Saving within.
almost, yeah.
But you can't access all your money.
You can access it at the end of that period, I think.
Yeah,
Because you said it's not.
not the
No,
entirety of
yeah,
it.
not the
Like not
entirety.
all the premiums you paid though.
I don't know, bro.
What kind of deal is
I
that?
don't know.
I need to first
Bro,
talk to an
Just in
insurance
case,
guy.
man. That's
Man.
why it's called
Bro,
insurance.
you know,
In
Insurance.
case anything happens, they cover you. If it doesn't, get back like a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah. Before we get into the topics, how have you guys been, man? How's your week been?
You guys looking at me like that?
Because you were there for the last pod, bro.
Yes.
How have you been?
I don't remember. I've been working, man. I've been working. That's about it. Damn, I have nothing else. I've been working.
That's crazy. That's what life has been about.
Yeah.
When we got in here, I broke the voices. What's this thing called?
He has,
Fidget spinner.
he has
It's
broke
called a
my
fidget spinner.
That's what
Fidget
has been
spinner.
holding me down for the past 2 weeks.
I can't believe it, bro. The guy's been working.
That's what
so
the whole
hard,
thing is
now I
mental
broke
health
it, man.
together, bro.
And
Now
I
it has
broke it. But
gone.
now he has to real hold it together because now it's broken. And it's Magic. How have you been, man?
I've been alright. I've been at home most of the time, working. Same old. I went for a birthday party on the weekend. It was nice.
Was that with you? Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's Magic this whole weekend.
Shout
I
out
missed
Crystal.
that
Happy
thing,
birthday.
man.
You missed it.
I
bro.
came at like 9 p.m.
Oh, you came eventually.
Well, at the other place in Bogolovi.
Oh,
Up those ends.
The untamed.
Those ends. Up.
Nice.
I found them there.
Looked like that night was a lot.
It-
I met those guys the next night. I met them, at like 10 p.m. They looked like they were paying.
100%, bro.
They looked like they were paying, bro.
100%.
Yeah, no. I've been good as well. I didn't rest this weekend, bro. I hate when I don't rest on the weekend.
Why didn't
Saturday,
you rest?
we did that thing, the birthday thing. Sunday, I had another, like, what do they call, not an appointment, but like a commitment to go check out the patio in Bokoto. One of my friends had invited me.
Is it nice? I've
It's
actually
really nice,
never been
bro.
there.
It's really nice, man. It's like a nice place. The only issue with it is the parking, and that doesn't matter because they have valet
Oh, because it's
parking.
right on the road. Eh?
Yeah. But they have valet parking. The guys will take your car and park it for you.
Where?
Bring it back.
They have actually parking, I think, up there. They
What,
take
the
it and they
back,
bring
eh?
it back.
Or at the new apartments.
I don't know. Just know when it's time for you to leave,
You tell the
you give
guy.
them your card and they go get your car and bring it.
How long does it take?
Not long at all, man.
Nice.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
that's actually cool.
Very, very efficient.
We need more guys to do something like that here.
Yeah,
But
man. The branch was dope. Everything was dope. That you guys I was driving on.
That's when you posted all that food, eh? It was on your private, eh? So.
I don't remember. When that was food.
Mm,
can't
See, I
remember,
posted
bro.
a heavy burger. I was about
Eh?
to ask you, where was this,
Yeah,
man?
bro, I really don't remember. I won't hold you. This weekend was a bit too active for me, man. So that means this weekend now, I'm going to do nothing. Hot
Zero.
nothingness, bro. I have nothing planned. I'm just going to be in the house from Friday to Sunday. Simple as that.
Damn, lucky you, man.
I might go swimming.
Nah, main plan and the savannah laughs.
On God.
My weekend has begun, as you can see.
I can see, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. I also have been driving on a spare tire. I remember my spare tire.
I saw you posting that thing on Snap. Bro.
The yellow guy.
It looks
Yeah.
like you need a spare for that
I-
tire.
honestly, bro, that spare tire, that's the first time I've ever used it, meanwhile.
Uh-huh.
The tires that I had on that car have been on that car since the car was brought in. So they've been worn out to the bone. I even found out that the puncture that I got wasn't a puncture. The tire just bust, bro.
Because of
I
stress.
just gave out. It's like, bro, I've done my part. I just exploded.
So
It
did you,
reached its
did, you,
natural-
did you replace all the tires?
No, I replaced the two front ones.
The ones that were hanging on for
Yeah,
DNF.
you have to replace those things slowly, bro, because the bag that you drop for that all of them to be replaced, it's not a 1 week bag. Anyway, but I'm still feeling bad about my spare tire, bro. It's the first time I ever used it, man, and it just got dented. All those dents are from potholes.
Nah, but that thing is not for using for a long time.
Yeah, it's literally supposed to
Yeah.
get you to like that.
Next
next
stop.
stop,
Yeah.
And you can also get pulled over for driving on that thing. In
Where?
certain
That's
That's the
conditions.
least of my worries. You know how beauty is? I had the destroyed tire in my boot, so me I already had my story either way. No matter
But
what,
it
I'll
has
be
just
like,
burst.
man, I've just had a long day. My tire has burst twice.
But just know if you're going too fast, they can stop you for driving like
I
a
might
car
die
in
before
a
they stop
dangerous
me.
mechanical condition.
I might die before they stop me. The way it was looking. Also, the rim is really exposed, bro. Like the tire is almost inside the rim.
Bro, that tire has always looked too tiny to me.
Yeah,
Like I
that-
keep wondering how it works on the car.
But it doesn't burst.
It's like a judge tire, you guy.
It's like a solid piece of rubber.
No, bro, that's cap. First of all, I never told you that.
My mechanic lied to me.
They lied to you because they didn't pressure in it.
The guy told me that it's solid and it can't burst.
The guy lied. The guy took you for a ride. Eh? Right now you're like in Zimbabwe, you guy.
Yeah.
I had to change
Lied you
mechanics.
badly. Okay, topics.
Nah,
What
did
do
you
have
guys
to
see-
discuss today?
Guess first tell me one thing before we go to topics.
Uh,
What did you enjoy most about Kenya? I haven't yet asked you guys. The one thing.
Um,
Okay, you go
What
first,
did I-
Melvin.
I think just the accessibility of things. Before I went there, all I had was traffic, bro. So when, in my mind, I was just preparing to be stuck in jam for everywhere that I go, or have to take borders, what. But nah, bro.
That's very clear freeways.
Things were super accessible, bro. And I saw someone in our YouTube comments telling us not to use Bolt while we're there. I said the drivers are always shady, and he said Uber prices are, in the long term, they're just lower. They're more stable than the Bolt prices. So yeah, but the Ubers and Bolts are super, bro. I've never, just being from here, I've never seen anything that accessible, bro. Before you're even ready, that guy's already calling you, bro. And he's there.
Some of them are actually electric cars, which was amusing to me. At least the time I was there.
I didn't see any like electric like feeling like a charging station.
I saw Jimani posting some company that was doing public charging stations around Ken. Yeah, that one in Mombasa.
No, but most of them were like 800cc cars. The Bolt lights.
They were like those with tiny Mazdas. Those ones that are really popular.
Those ones. Those very ones. And they had Toyota versions of that. They had every version of those. That, and bro, actually really enjoyed the fast food there, bro. Wasn't that fast though, I'll say that. It wasn't that fast.
It was food.
But it was also accessible, bro. Like they have fast food joints almost everywhere. Like.
Yeah.
Okay, to be fair, us were staying in the city center, bro. Like
That's true.
where there's like everything everywhere. There's convenience. There's a supermarket at every corner. There's a that's a thing called Galitos.
Yeah.
Creamy in at every petrol station around.
Oh, Galitos. It's always with like some pizza thing. Pizza in.
At
Ruby's.
Yeah.
Nah, that place is wild.
That was cool though.
What I enjoyed the most, I enjoyed seeing people there. I had some friends. And the second thing was going for that Jules show, bro. You really missed that show, man. There's a Jules concert.
Oh, before Melvin went. I think I saw
literally the
snaps.
day before, I think. The day before. But that thing was so crazy. It was at the National Museum. So like the crowd there was like, it was right, bro. You could feel comfortable pulling out your phone and stuff.
That's crazy because no one else says that.
Yeah.
You can just say that for you are in a foreign land. Very touristy, bro.
No. The time I pulled out my phone and guys warned me. They warned me, bro. Like I
Yeah.
got like 3 warnings that night that guys were seeing me snapping, and they're like, bro, you're snapping in that place.
If there's one thing that I'm not trying to do in Kenya, it's attend a concert.
Why?
Okay, guess it's worse than here, bro. Do you know what that takes for it to be worse than here? I said, boss.
Nah, this particular one had no stress, bro. It was like, I think it was like a smaller show, because even like when I was telling people when I'd gotten there that I'm going for Jules tonight, they were like, who Jules? How'd you find out about this? So it wasn't that packed, but it was packed. It was at the National Museum, like I said. It was just a sick vibe, bro. That was actually, I think, like the best night for me there.
All right.
Okay.
Jules, baby. Speaking of concerts, did you guys go for Kizz Daniel, any of you?
Nah, bro. Not me.
Bruh.
And I only had bad reviews about it.
Really?
Daniel.
And I haven't had a bad review at all about it.
Damn.
I haven't had any
I guess
review,
we have
period.
different circles.
What
man.
did you guys say?
The guys were just telling me how the organization was horrible.
Oh,
Kizz Daniel was not into the performance as much.
But on Snap,
That's
he looked
okay,
like he was
boring.
into it.
I don't know,
man.
bro,
Yeah,
man. Me, that's the feedback I got.
Yeah, but I saw him also perform one song, Booga. That's what I
Maybe
saw.
the
on
one
Snap.
that-
You know, it's one where he was like, go low, then he like squatted down. Go low, low, low.
I didn't see him squat.
He's
That's
squatted.
wild to say,
Yeah,
bro.
but pause.
Pause.
He's
pause.
squatted. Anyway.
Heavy pause.
But I haven't had any reviews of that thing. But like knowing Lugogo Cricket Over, how it can't be that much different from the other shows.
Bro, do you know I cannot wait for there to be another event venue, bro.
But which one?
Why don't guys come to like Motive Warehouse 3, bro? Something.
It's too small.
Bro, because I am sick and tired of
The
that
thing is,
place.
you guys are looking for numbers.
Numbers.
They need a pitch.
Someone needs to invest. Arena Mall guys fumbled the bag. Those guys did a mall instead of an actual
An arena. I think it's just shaped like an arena.
It is. I wish that
Have you
someone
been in
could
there?
just
And
I haven't been
I
still.
have.
how is it?
It's a mall.
The mall.
It's a mall. It's a
It's a
normal
mall or
mall.
like an arcade.
What's that
Mall.
scene apart from Cafe Seri that we can go see? They have a
Eh,
KFC.
can you
Frango
can't even
by
go and
Cafe
see
Seri.
Cafe Seri?
Huh?
No, but it has a Waikiki. It has the cinema, which I actually like.
It has a
The cinema is fire.
Maybe we should go there. Do that. I don't want to go to the cinema. What am I going to do?
The cinema is
There's
too
no
far.
Bullet Train.
They have
I
a-
watched it. It's fire. Okay, I
Is that-
enjoyed
Is
it.
it Korean?
No. It's the one by Brad Pitt.
Brad
Huh?
Pitt.
Brad Pitt. Is it?
Was it Brad Pitt?
Was it?
He had
Yeah.
a new movie out.
Nah, I haven't seen that. But we're speaking of, we're still talking about Chris Daniel. Chris
Yes.
Daniel. Did you see now his show in Tanzania?
Yeah, bro. I heard, man.
Did you see that the guy did not perform, bro?
He didn't come. I saw videos of guys breaking.
Throwing
things.
bottles,
Yeah.
bro.
Guys were mad.
But
He
you
did
that is
appear.
so dangerous. No, he did. Okay, so what happened is they organized the show. Apparently, the organizers paid like $300,000 for this guy to perform. I don't know if it was just for him or for like the organization of the show, but the tickets were crazy. But these guys were paying up to like $5,000, about $8,000 per ticket for tables
What?
at this thing. Yeah, tables.
Uh-huh.
So it was like a big investment for him. That was like a huge like event. I don't know about like the numbers, but it was like a huge event. So this guy comes to Tanzania, he lands. So now I've had two conflicting stories. The first one that the manager says is the guy came, or the organizer rather, he came, he landed, one of his bags that he got lost at the airport. And that bag has one gold chain that the guy cannot perform without. So he did not perform because of that gold chain. Now that's a manager's.
Like on some ritual jazz or just on some.
I know. That's I don't have to ask Kizz Daniel for the specifics, but
Ah.
I know what the manager said.
Daniel.
You can have
Sorry.
him on the
And then the other one was that type. Apparently not. This was about. I don't know who it was. I think it was either his mom or sister, someone like close to him. But like, don't take it to a grain of salt. They were like, he has stage fright, and apparently he had a bad case of stage fright that night. He had a bad case of stage fright.
Bro,
And he
please don't
performed.
kill me, man.
Bro, I'm telling you, this is the.
That is funny.
This
What's
is the
your
just.
sauce, bro?
Okay, this is just like
That
know
is
the
too
blogs.
Sauce wallahi.
I've had that. I've had that story, that lost his clothes story. Does not add up to me, bro.
Bruh, like,
But I've had
but it
guys
kind of
like
adds up because he was wearing the same, the like set two-piece hoodie and shorts that he was wearing when he landed here.
Why did you buy new clothes, bro?
90 maybe. he
That's
lost his
that's some of the hottest cap, bro. Clothes.
Go to the
Also-
gold chain that can't perform without a brand.
Now me, I even had Mobjazz.
No, what did you hear?
That at the Harmonize offered him a chain and the guy jammed.
Guys are just trying to find solutions, bro.
And this guy is just stubborn.
It's a great.
That guy has refused. We offered to buy him new clothes. He jammed. We offered him a chain. He jammed.
No, but then,
Nah. But I also heard that he does this, bro.
yeah,
That he's notorious for this.
I heard it's not the first time that he has done something like this. Yeah.
Yeah,
Like not performing, eh?
Yeah, for some like silly reason or something. But anyway, man, the guy, I think he was released though a few days later. I had something like he was released,
They're going
but
to sue his head.
the guy entered there, bro. He entered the cells.
They're going to sue his head.
You get that's a lot of
Maybe
money.
300
300 grand.
bro.
It
Plus damages to the Goa, bro.
the thing is, he might have to just give them the whole bag that he made here and some. And that's just because of
That
bad
makes
manners.
sense. That makes sense.
My theory actually is that he was here and he turned up and just did a bit too much.
And he
And
failed
he
to
was
perform.
like physically unable to perform. Like he was either like throwing up from like alcohol poisoning,
He
or
said
this
it was
nigga was
hurting.
blacked out. Head hurting? That's not enough, bro.
You know, your head hurts like, and you
To
can't
your
shake it
head.
like this because every time you move it, it hurts.
And
And
you
imagine,
go
imagine being an
outside and
artist with that,
perform.
bro. You can't perform with
You
that
know,
headache.
You have to perform. Perform badly, but perform.
Bro, this guy's come
Every
with
time you try to
contracts,
nod, you're like,
so it's legally binding.
You have to perform, bro.
Anyway, I guess, but like,
You know that song. First of all, everyone that's there knows your songs. Literally, just do this the whole concert, bro.
Isn't that what that chick did? What's her name? Ira Star.
is that
Oh,
what she did?
Bro, I saw snaps of her holding the mic for
chick
like a whole
performed.
I
5
saw her
minutes.
dancing,
That
bro.
chick
That's why
performed. I saw her
dancing.
in the crowd. I
She
saw her.
jumped down one.
Yeah.
She did the utmost, at least on Snap.
I
That is
guess.
lie.
Did you not go for that concert?
Nah.
You are in Nairobi, you man.
Hey, guys, you don't go for concerts, eh?
Bro, the last
Seems-
concert I went for was Fireboy.
Yeah.
Same, bro.
Now let's keep it on musicians. But now I'm bringing it back home. Winnie Nwaji. Bro, I don't even know why. Like, I don't know how this news reached me, bro. But it reached me.
Tell us, because I have no
Apparently,
idea.
This chick was bounced from internal affairs.
Oh,
bro.
I saw a video.
Yeah,
I
It's
saw
like
a
for
video.
passport.
No, for how she was dressed.
She was in her pum pums.
Yeah. Windake, you'll put this picture up just to show what she was wearing.
Let me
But
search
this is
it
what she
there.
was wearing. That's crazy.
Who bounced
This is
her?
what she was wearing. A policewoman. Let me read the headline for you.
So she had to go home for that and change.
But they don't know that's her brand,
Yeah.
bro.
And miss her
This is
appointment
what they
and all
said.
that.
In an incident whose video recordings made rounds on social media, the singer who had gone to internal affairs ministry headquarters along Port Bell Road, right next to my office, Port Bell Road in Kampala, was turned away by a female police counter-terrorism officer as she tried to access the premises. Many have since blamed the security for turning the popular singer away. Commenting about the incident, the Ministry of Internal Affairs spokesperson confirmed that the singer was turned away for being naked. He explained that whereas security had noticed the indecent dressing, it was brought to their attention by a group of children between 8 and 9 years old.
They just have a group of kids at
who
internal
had gone
affairs.
with their parents to apply for passports. The guy said, now they're quoting him. The way she was dressed disturbed these children who were with their parents. She was putting on very short patra pants portraying her thighs. She also put on a jacket that had several holes and the breasts were literally out and being exposed to the public. This kind of dressing disturbed young kids. And it was brought to their attention. It was brought to the attention of security personnel at the ministry. Honestly, bro.
I'm just
What
imagining
is-
a bunch of kids like
Yeah,
complaining
that's
about.
What
She's
do you
naked,
mean,
oh
bro?
my
This
God.
is some of the hottest car. That is
Bro,
spectacular.
and it didn't look like they also bounced her in like a sensible way.
No, those chicks can never bounce you well, man. Those
Man.
police chicks can never bounce you well. A
Can
lot
you
of them
please
are
get out?
super duper better, bro. They treat you with the utmost disrespect, man. And obviously, this kid thing is a cop out. They're just appealing to the public. They know that the children.
That's
No one
cap,
can
bro.
dispute the children.
First of all, which children are
Which
internal
children?
affairs?
And
Bruh.
why are the
Doing
children?
what?
Why are the children bringing to attention of the,
Not the parents,
of the
bro.
authorities?
Not the parents. No, he's actually trying
we
to frame
see
it
through
like
you. What's his
we had
name?
to do something about this.
I'll have you know that everyone else, like the ordinary people that are not part of internal affairs, were saying that, bro, she wasn't dressed indecently. That none of this is true. So, bro,
I mean, that picture you showed, man, that's like.
it's a regular chick.
And now, I mean,
A
it's good
regular
you showed me
chick.
the picture before because now she's being described as naked with other breasts
Yeah.
hanging out. About,
She's literally wearing like those like a two-piece leggings and a shirt that matches the leggings, and then a denim
Where
jacket.
do they want her to go in? A suit.
Bro, I don't know. And that's Winnie Nwaji, bro. That is Winnie Nwaji on a chilled out day, bro. That looks like Winnie Nwaji chilling. That's what I'd imagine she would
She
wear
should
when
go
she's
there in
chilling.
her concert outfit now.
They would be shocked.
Nah, so that even go into
They'd be
the
flabbergasted, bro. Yeah, but this is some bullshit, man. And let me tell you something. I've noticed that this happens at a lot of government organizations, man. I don't get it. It's always a woman at the gate claiming that they have like a dress code. I don't understand it, man. But maybe they have a point. I don't know. Should there be a dress code?
At a government
For what?
building.
If I'm going to
To
get my
enter
passport,
government
is there a
building.
particular way I should dress? I don't get it, bro.
And if there is, where is it printed, bro? Where do you find these details, bro? Do
Listen.
they send out emails like?
But yeah, man, I'll tell you this. The way that you dress really has an impact on how people treat you, man. I've been working recently, but I remember in the past when I was working at the farm, I wouldn't wear a suit and I wouldn't wear a tie. But ever since I started wearing a suit and a tie, first of all, guys don't ask me for ID at gates. I don't know if guys just assume that.
So that's the move, eh?
Like that, let me tell you, it actually changes how people perceive you and how people treat you.
Damn, bro.
It's-
That's in
yeah.
our sweats.
Yeah, guys will think you're a rough.
Now we never get
You
through.
had to run.
No, I definitely know that if you dress smart,
You had to snatch a phone and run away.
if you dress smart, guys will definitely treat you different. But for me, it's
Very
more like a
differently,
comfort thing, how I dress.
You
Personally.
guys
Same for Winnie Nwaji, I'm
wearing
sure.
a suit is
Same for Winnie Nwaji, bro. She
wild.
looks
Good
super
points.
comfy.
Good point.
Like she looks at home in those clothes. And those guys
Yeah,
are like,
man.
nah, bro. Kids,
Honestly.
you're disturbing the
Nah, they
children.
violated
Yeah,
that.
man. Those kids, man, they need to stop snitching because
Oh, kiddos
snitches get
have
stitches.
digits, man.
Between
Kind of
Snitches
snitch
get
ass kiddos
stitches.
as
They
well.
said they were 8 and 9 years old.
8
Yeah,
and
well,
back
they don't
10.
know who Winnie Nwaji is.
How old do they know? Anyway, let me.
Group
just
of
listen.
kids.
Who bad who kiddos, bro. Bad
Spokesperson, we see through you.
kiddos. Yeah, no, he was lying. He was lying through his teeth.
Any of you going for the new Ninaji concert
Oh,
When
she's
is
doing
it?
one as well.
at Lugogo?
One
yeah.
like Azawi's.
When?
August something. Do you think this is good publicity for her? And they said all publicity is good publicity.
Good publicity.
Do
True.
you think this helps?
I think so.
Shall all go now, pum pum.
Do you know what confuses me the most about Winnie Nwaji in particular?
Uh-huh.
Winnie Nwaji's biggest fan base is guys the age of this spokesperson. Like that concert
How
will
old
be
is a
filled
spokesperson?
with governor niggas. I hope you know that. Like that type
That
of
guy
dude.
might be there.
He'll be there with his kids who reported that. You know, I don't get it. It's a contradiction to me. They're the ones who seem the most touched about the way women dress, but they're also the ones who support those women the most. It's confusing.
I don't think
bro.
it's in support, bro.
Just enjoy it.
They're just enjoying. When it's time to support, they deep.
That's actually crazy. The way someone is just shouldn't affect if they pick their passport or not, bro. That's actually
My question is,
it's crazy.
my thing is you have to go back. That must be tough. You really have to swallow your pride and go back, bro.
Yeah, it's internal affairs. You have to.
That is tough.
And not even once, bro.
Because you need that passport. I wonder if when she goes back, people will apologize. Like the other people who work there who know that she did nothing wrong.
That guard, bro.
Nah.
I don't think she'll even be there.
If she does it, to just be out of the goodness of the husband. She shouldn't expect an apology. If anything, she should expect like, okay, now you look smart. Now you're
But those
decent.
guys can be very vindictive, man.
They can send her back again.
Not send you back, but like force you to talk.
Hey,
Like even if they know, hey, so what are you here for today? Hey, you've come back. Hey, that's how I want you to dress.
Bro, that sounds like
They
a
can make you
headmaster.
feel away. That's what they do.
nah, but those guys just think like, I don't respond, man. I respond the least. Especially when they're trying to be vindictive like that. It also
Bro,
kind
I've
of
seen
grinds
this
the
guy-
ideas.
I've seen this guy's responding at least, it's just a laugh. Like, that sarcastic laugh. That's like,
Man. I really don't be regarding those guys sometimes, bro. Because they can just be the worst.
Try and prove a point.
The worst, bro.
The people with the least power be trying to prove the most, man. It's so unfortunate you get.
It's like
Anyway,
that kind of
so no,
Napoleon
it's good.
syndrome.
But
Yeah.
she's fine
Let's
now.
keep it on the songstresses. Oh, damn.
Okay.
What has happened to my internet has bowed.
Did
The
you
Wi-Fi
see
has bowed.
about concerts? I don't know. We talk about a bunch of concerts. But did you guys see this Travis Scott's first like big show?
The London.
Ah,
man.
I saw him celebrating with,
Yeah, I only saw that
with
celebration.
James Harden and
Yeah,
Kevin
kicking
Durant.
those what?
Yeah.
That guy sounds so hype. Like he looks.
Yeah, the wild boy.
I've been seeing so many TikToks. I love videos of him like just being so like unnecessarily like hype. Okay, not unnecessarily, but
yeah.
like overhyped.
Over
Like
the
I've seen the
top.
video like he's hitting the laptop.
I'm destroyed this man.
The laptop was bouncing. I was like, bro, chill, bro.
Let Travis Scott come and do a set. And there goes Travis Scott. I think Travis Scott even finished performing. Bro. Now I think it's the DJ mixing. There's a laptop there. Travis Scott banged that laptop.
Guys feeling the jam,
my
bro.
Lord, bro.
Hey. I was like, if that was my laptop, bro. He's at least getting some funny side eye, bro. Like,
No, that dude has too much energy, bro. But like that's what his fans feed off, man.
that energy.
Yeah, I think that's kind of what Rema is trying to tap into, you guys. Just
Mm.
that rager culture, bro. Just
Mm.
mad guys.
But guys, they are not ragers, man. They're not.
That's not our vibe.
It's not
man.
our vibe. Yeah, to
what-
get
What's
over
our
mosh
vibe? What's
pit-
our vibe?
Our vibe is more
vibes,
like
bro.
want to
Just
be
like
VIP on a
just
table.
go
Just want
dance
to,
move
like,
and
kind of just want
Just
stuff
put
to
up your drink like that. You
flow.
sit like
Yeah.
this. When the song hits you, you stand up. You do your dance. Then you sit back down.
Yeah.
That's what I think our vibe is.
I don't know.
I mean, I remember the most amp, like African music. Like I can only think of like that, those old Fela Kuti videos where he's going crazy on stage. But the guys in the crowd are not necessarily going
I think
crazy.
it
in the
depends.
same way.
I
Guys
think
are
it
going crazy, but
depends.
they're dancing.
They
Like
like.
guys are dancing like fast.
Nah,
What
yeah.
exactly do you guys mean? Because I think the latest example we can give is that AG concert. AG was mellow.
Yes.
He even had a band. Guys were like, easy. Costa guy came with his dance moves. Rocked
Still
people.
Nah,
dancing,
but that's
though.
not what rage. When I said rage, I mean like remember when Rema said like VIP and ordinary mix,
Jumping.
and then like guys
Like
climb the
mosh
rough
pits.
stairs like I want some mosh.
Okay,
You want some
relax,
mosh?
nah,
Nah,
relax,
here guys don't want
relax,
some mosh. In the
relax.
mosh,
So
that's why you lose your
mosh.
phone. In the mosh, that's
You
why
can
guys are
even
going
name
to
from
punch
there, bro.
you. You know, you're going to get bad touches in that mosh. So
Yeah.
like, it's not like the culture here. Guys want like, if anything, they want the least hustle at the concerts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
True.
So
Forget wanting space to dance. If you give guys a big ass venue where they'll have space to dance, guys will be the happiest.
Nah,
Which venue is that?
Nambole Stadium.
nah, that thing actually
Remember-
didn't work.
remember Burna Boy?
You know, I saw that poster and it was hard to believe.
Burna Boy with Nambole. Yeah, strip.
Nambole.
Lugogo. Bruh.
Like, bruh, in 3 days, 3 arenas in 3 days in the same city.
Bruh.
Get the hell out, bro.
But did you see that Travis Scott brought out Davido
Is it? For
I didn't
on
see
his
that.
to perform If I Tell You Say I Love You? I think so it was in the UK, so he needed like to bring out like someone who's
UK
popping
fave,
there,
Yeah.
and he brought out Davido. That's crazy.
But that's a change of vibe.
Great, you should have seen that change of vibe, bro.
That is a change of vibe.
It was such a change. Like Davido came on, just like dap tap Travis Scott. Travis Scott went off, like basically off stage, and Davido took over.
To breathe.
Yeah, like
How
just
many
a change
songs
of
did
vibe.
Davido do?
I only saw that one. Before the
Nah,
guy
he
came
probably
back.
did a couple of others.
But-
Davido.
It's kind of crazy to me that these days, like these US artists all have to get like an African artist that you bring
Co-sign,
out, yeah, that you co-sign on your show, bro.
You see that Offset?
The thing he posted on his story.
The IG post.
That
What
thing
did he
killed me.
post?
He was like,
saying,
Burna and him have a song coming out, and he wanted to hit up Wizkid, but that guy is too expensive apparently. So he was like, "Thank you, Burna." Thank
I
you,
remember how
Burna.
he said it, bro.
That's paraphrasing.
I had to get someone cheaper, and then laughed. So I had to get someone cheaper. That dude is too expensive. Guys felt aware, but guys focus on that semantics. Guys were like, "What have you said?"
He's cheaper.
That Burna Boy is cheap.
Okay, I think out of context it sounds like a diss, but then to be like just after I read that post, I saw another post of someone. I think it was the same guy, like another artist, now saying that apparently Wizkid is in some crazy contract, get him out of this modern day slavery. So that might have an effect on his prices, like why they're so high. Like
he has to make that label money and then also make
yeah,
it for
his
himself.
cash, like yeah, something like that.
But he hasn't really been putting out music, man, and maybe that's why.
Man,
There was this made in Lagos. He hasn't put anything out.
guy might be in a very bogue agreement, bro.
Bro, it's so unfortunate that some of these guys put out their like most standout work while they're in those shit situations. Imagine a guy in a bad situation when he made in Lagos. Like that might be his one. That might be his
Made in
thriller.
Lagos was an album.
That might be his thriller. Like that guy,
Yeah.
everything else he makes has to like it's aiming for that level. Damn, bro. And he's in a bad situation.
Bro,
Man, it is what
I
it is.
recently listened to Old Wizkid. And that guy's come from far.
Yeah, but he has been that dude, man.
Yeah.
Yes,
But
when
like,
you
I-
see me drive by,
I mean, that
at
changed
your
his style.
boy.
Yeah.
You know, when he was like, he would be screaming, but like with like a kid voice.
Yeah.
Now he's just there in vibes. I mean,
Joro for the whole jam. Now, but shout out that guy is definitely the king of vibes.
Yeah, my internet is down, bro. I'll try and pull up this story, this Shakira story. Did you guys hear about it?
Shakira, the artist.
Yeah.
What did she do now?
Apparently, like the Spanish, what's the Spanish? The Spanish Revenue Authority, basically. I don't know what it's called.
You worry.
Yeah, but they're looking for they're looking for her, man. They're saying she owes something like 20 million euros in taxes for money she made between 2012 and I think 2014. So they are looking
Why?
for her. They're looking for her and they're charging her. They want to charge her. They wanted to send her to 8 years, bro. 8 years in prison and a 21 million euro fine.
And then she still has to pay the 20 million.
Yeah, as in you go to jail for 8 years, have you also pay that fine of 20 mil? So that's what happened. And I also just read that they offered her a deal. Like they wanted to settle. She jammed.
She wants
said,
the 8 years.
"Nah, B." She said, I don't owe you guys anything. That you're saying that I lived in Spain for those 2 years. And I'm saying I didn't. Then they're saying anyone who resides in Spain for a 6-month period is considered a resident. So they have to be taxed. What she's saying, bro, I've never resided in Spain. So you can't tax me.
Where is she from?
Bro, I found out she's Colombian.
Yeah, she's Colombian.
But she was married to
PK.
PK. Which
Yeah.
where is
makes
he from?
sense.
He's
He's
Spanish
from
and
Spain.
and they had a house in Spain, apparently. And for what she's saying, she has never resided there.
I think that's why the issue is having residence.
Plus also him, they got him for tax evasion.
It wasn't that like a while back. Oh,
Yeah,
that's
but for him,
recent.
it was in 08. and it was like 2M. Bro, this is 20M, bro.
And he's
20M
getting pay
deductions.
cuts.
Yeah, now you have to take a cut. Nah. But they split. For them, they split.
Yeah, they split already.
Yeah, they split. They split.
Bro, where have I been, man?
They split. I think they split this year, bro.
Yes, okay.
Yeah, so fair enough. Yeah, man. So thoughts and prayers, Shakira. You
Man, I hope she makes it out. 8 years is not a short time.
I hope she's not lying, man.
That she has never resided there.
Yeah, like because she seems so certain. And bro, this is Shakira.
Yeah.
She definitely has the legal team
To prove it in court.
Yeah,
that
if
she has
they
never
tell her,
resided.
bruh, we can prove this, then they can prove it.
But then I also think, if anything, they can still settle. Like, I don't think the deal just ends.
Deal and it does bust. Now, when if they give her a new deal, it will be different. She might have to pay the whole amount plus
Without the 8 years?
without the years in.
Man, at least she'd take that, bro.
Man, I don't know if she has 20M just sitting there to give them.
Bruh. 20M is not
She's Shakira, fine,
cartoon cash, bro.
but just a 20M day to give the taxman and continue living.
Of us.
That can dent anyone. This chick got a what was her nanny Amber Heard? How much was she that she had to pay Johnny Depp? Was it like 15M? Bro, she filed for bankruptcy because of that.
Yeah. And you heard how she's writing a book.
About it,
Yeah.
the situation.
Yeah.
Man.
She's writing a book to sell so she can pay the money. Some stuff like
Hell
that.
no, bro. No one's making $15 million off a book. You what's this? No one.
It's in the Amber Heard book, her side
No
of the
one.
trial.
One girl buy it and just give it to the rest of us, bro. Girl buy it and get 15 million people, man.
Even the EPUB.
Bro, apparently her net worth, and you know this, of course, take this with a grain of salt because net worth includes like assets and everything. This is July, is worth $300 million.
Oh, Shakira.
Yeah.
Okay, man. Maybe so 20M. But man, that one thing is so tricky. You can't just take it.
That's what I'm saying. Take it with a grain of salt.
You can't take it at face value.
Agreed.
This is
But still, by the time she's rated $300 million, she's definitely a lot less than 20M.
True.
The only thing is she'll pay 20M then file for bankruptcy. That's
To
what the real
reshuffle
problem is.
her finances.
Bro, my internet connection has bust. Do you guys have internet?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. What else is going on? We have to talk about these Kenyan elections, man, at some point. Who has the stats? Who has the facts? I
Let
don't
me
have
look for
internet.
them.
You
Let
guys
me
need
look
to
for
check.
them. Man, give us a warning, you guys.
Yeah, all I know is it takes a week, right? The election process is a week. And I feel like they have like an extra week or something for stuff to just cool down, bro. For things to bubble down. The other thing I've been noticing the whole day, bro, is just how frequently the polls are changing, man. Those guys have been shuffling seats.
Like the top position.
Yeah, those two guys, Raila and Ruto, have been shuffling between each other. I remember yesterday. Did they start polling yesterday?
Yeah.
Yesterday it seemed like Raila was clear, bro. Oh my God, today. I think Ruto has been ahead for most of today, innit?
Yeah, that's the
you
last.
can't even know, bro. You can't even know from here. You can't know what's going on, man, because the polls that we're seeing are so different, different rates, different. Yeah, but I know that it's neck and neck right now, man. The other two guys, it's over for them. They're not
Those guys, I saw their stats yesterday and they had over 2,000 votes.
Yeah, those guys are on like 0.2%.
Yeah, but let me check.
1%.
The recent
a
stat I
competition.
saw,
That's a competition.
let me just check
But
this.
there's been a lot.
This is from today morning.
Yeah,
Ruto,
that's not enough.
49.5%.
Bro, morning is
Raila, 49%. Yeah, so by now,
you would need to check like the NTV page, the NTV Kenya page.
let me check.
Those guys be live tweeting, I think. And I think there's also a Kenya Decides page.
NTV Kenya. But there's even a live stream, man. So on the live stream, Raila has 2.46 mil. Ruto has 2.75.
Ruto has 2.7.
Yeah.
Raila has 2.4.
And that translates to 52% for Ruto and 46 for the other guy.
Damn.
52-46.
That's a bit of a lead, eh?
It's a proper gap.
That's a gap.
I don't know if it's
That's a
because of
gap.
that. But 2 million is nothing, man. What's that? That's what percentage of the country?
I don't see the percentage.
The last time I saw it was 8.5% of the votes that
Had voted.
8.5.
They vote for the whole week. Like they literally cast votes for the whole week.
I think they vote and then start counting. I don't know.
But bro, Kenya's population is big.
It's big.
It's so
bro.
big.
But not that much bigger than ours.
What? There's no way.
No, well, lie. There may be like 2 or 3 more than us.
What?
So, but
Check
see,
it.
the
I
thing
know the
is
country
still,
itself is bigger.
the thing is,
Our
still we
population
are
has
40
to be
mil.
bigger.
And in a total, this is not yet even 5 million votes. So there's still quite a bit of way to go.
Unless guys are not voting.
Unless guys are not
That.
voting, man.
What was our percentage of guys voting?
Ours?
Do you guys remember? Yeah. Also very low, bro.
Yeah,
It was very
it was
low.
very low. Let me check.
Yeah. Anyway, man. I haven't seen anything too crazy on the news in
Okay.
in
Well,
terms of-
45 million, they're 53.
That's mad.
It's not that much bigger.
Ghana's be doing too much, bro.
But bro, they've
What
only
too
Or
counted
too
like,
little.
What too many for this land?
We're doing too little.
Mm-hmm.
they've only counted like 5 million people so far. So anything can happen.
I don't know how many guys voted. That's the main issue. And also, from what I gathered over there, there's also not too much trust in their leaders, man. They don't have the most trust in their leaders either. They just think that those guys are just blasting. So, what them
Bro,
surprised guys
our
aren't
our
voting.
turnout was low, eh?
What was it?
57.
Percent.
Yeah.
Guys voted.
Yeah.
That's so high, bro. That's so high. Other guys, nothing, man. Guys just don't vote.
Actually, it was 52.
Percent.
Jeez.
Actually, for us, man, it's a bit more complicated than
Yes.
the numbers here kind of lie. The numbers here are deceptive.
Disclaimer, that's Melvin's jazz.
Uh,
The drone will come for you alone, bro. Just
What did I recently see? Bro, I saw something really dumb. I forgot what it was. What about drones? Is that what we're saying about the Kenyan election?
Well,
I guess we'll know next
there's
week.
not much to go on right now.
I guess we'll know next week. The only thing we
But I
can
really
say
hope
is-
there's no violence though.
Yeah,
But have you
man.
been seeing those memes of Kenyans they have internet? You've seen those memes.
Wait, what are these memes about? I know it's like very dead to explain
bro,
that joke, but
a drone is not coming for me, you guy. Mm-mm.
The memes about it.
Anyway,
About
don't you know
Kenya.
like we didn't have internet during the elections?
oh, like they have
they have it.
Oh my gosh, that's such a.
Same thing happened.
We're used to
I think
suffering.
Apparently, same thing happened to the Tanzanians. They also
I didn't know that.
during the election.
But even some North African country like Morocco or something,
This guy started a trend.
bro.
Even I think the Nigerians also do it.
The ones I think they cut off Twitter over.
Guys love
Bro,
to
it's so
sell.
funny how we still don't have Facebook
To this day.
to this day, bro.
No, but
From-
Facebook is banned in a bunch of countries, not just here, I think.
What did they do now?
They always have like different issues everywhere they go,
Mm.
man.
People don't trust them, man, and what they do. That
They're not
information that
supposed to.
they have.
They're not supposed to.
People feel like they are misusing the information they have, man.
Facebook. To sell ads.
Not so ads. I think they
I
feel
don't
like
think
they're
it's even
selling
for
it to other
ads.
governments. Because
Mm.
governments have stakeholding in it.
You saw that recent case of how Facebook reported some chick for what was it? Yeah. So it was an anti-abortion state in the US, and then Facebook gave her chat with her mom to the government, and she got arrested because she got an abortion.
Damn.
Yeah,
What's the law though on that?
I have
that
no idea, bro.
that apparently that these companies like Google and whatever are now deleting some ladies' search results because the governments in some of these states can actually find out whether you've been googling like abortion and making plans. Yeah, through like your data records
So Google
in the
deletes
states.
it for you.
Hmm?
Google deletes it for
Yeah,
you.
deletes it for you. But at the same time, they're also paying now for the employees to go and have abortions in in other states. Like they give you like an allowance, an abortion allowance, to go and have the procedure.
Yeah, we
That's a wild
Yeah,
allowance.
because
though.
of-
Get
abortions
back
when
to
you
my
have-
work Monday.
Yeah, we did kind of. Oh, watch the episode. We discussed abortions, yeah, like slightly last week. Yeah. Do you guys have any more good news? Because I'm about to go grim.
Let me see.
Maybe we should save some good news for the end, because I don't want to end on a sad note. Because I have grim topics, bro.
Okay,
Not grim. but
Why?
grim.
First bring up one and we see.
Okay, let's start with not that grim. Did you guys see the the post of this guy who was kind of throwing shade at Kizz Daniel and Winnie Byanyima for their son.
Mm-mm.
You guys didn't see that? Really? Damn.
What was he
Minded
saying?
is off is the issue. Basically, it's a picture of. Oh,
You're back online.
yeah, I'm back online. Let me show you guys. Yeah, this is the picture. When they can put this picture up as well.
The
A
fact
lot of
is,
pictures this episode. Yeah, it's a picture of. They're not even in that picture, but it's their son with two other people. And he's
Ansel, is it Ansel?
Ansel, like Anselm or something.
I have no idea.
I'm guessing that they have an issue with how he's dressed.
They have an issue with how he's dressed, with how he looks in general. And he's basically wearing like a blouse. Or like a very like...
That word is always wild
It's a
to me.
it
bro.
looks blouse. It's wrong with you.
I mean, it's
It's a top.
a
not,
top.
It's not a shirt and it's not a vest.
It's
a
like a vest
top.
with a really thin.
Let me
Yeah,
see,
it's like
let
a
me
thin
see. This
strap.
description is going to...
blouse. What is
yeah,
a blouse?
that's a top.
What
That's
is
a top.
Who
What's
came
a
up with
blouse,
What's
bruh?
a blouse?
Well, like
That's
blouse
a
is a
real
colonial word.
blouse.
Blouse is a colonial word.
Blouse
like,
is so
like
white to
petticoat.
me.
Well, I'm
bro.
telling you, I need what article of clothing a blouse is.
Blouses are for guys who wear, chicks who wear petticoats and like body stockings or something.
Corsets, what?
Yeah,
You have a
Yeah,
blouse.
it's definitely a
underneath.
top.
it's a top. And he had like, what's the name of a chick from Sister?
Whoopi
Whoopi
Goldberg.
Goldberg.
He has like a Whoopi Goldberg hairdo. And people were touched, man. And this guy said, this is literally what he tweeted. The fact is, Winnie Byanyima and Kizz Daniel, you have failed us as parents. The African community will never forgive you.
Who is it to speak for the whole community?
That's why he went with it. When he said, the truth is, you failed us as parents. First of all, that's a part that I want to stop at.
For us.
What do you mean us? Who's your parent? Who's your parent? What is this? Is this like, what was that? Is this a PTA meeting? That you fail- okay, it sounds like he's talking to teachers. That you failed us as parents. We left our kiddo in your care, and look what you've done to you. You failed us as parents, and the African community will never forgive you.
No, I was killing this.
Was it
That
a
was the
tweet?
It
spokesman
was a tweet,
for the
bro.
African community. It was a
Guys roasted his
dry
brigade.
tweets.
A lot of guys roasted him, man, for this jazz, but a lot of guys agreed with him.
Like failing the African community.
Yeah, because obviously, I think people feel like the way that he dresses says something about his sexuality or his gender identity.
Definitely does.
Yeah.
But then I
Bro,
guess
me,
you
I
can't
don't even know
assume.
you know, I don't know anymore.
Can't even assume.
Some guys are just flamboyant, bro.
First of all,
Some
Wendy
guys are
guy.
just flamboyant. We already saw Burna Boy in a crop top.
It's true, man.
He's all six pack
Wendy
out.
is so fake.
What did he say? You thought it was a girl? See? Yeah.
Nah, but also at the same time, he might just be a trendy guy, bro. Because that androgynous look is kind of trending right now.
That's what I'm trying to say, bro. I think that some niggas just dress flamboyant, bro.
Yeah, you might.
Guys are wearing crop tops now.
This guy
Guys are
said
doing all sorts of
flamboyant.
And plus,
Honestly.
that guy is an adult, man. Isn't he above the age of
Yeah,
18?
He's a grown ass.
He can dress anyhow he wants, bro. And also, this guy coming at Kizz Daniel for what his adult son is doing, bro. It's not like this guy dresses him up in the morning.
Can't you release me, man?
Nah, this
Bro,
guy is brazy.
Like me, I still think maybe it's because of like ATS and how like children were raised by a community. But why is everyone so pressed about everyone's kids?
Obviously, when it comes to Kizz Daniel, there's an element of this could be just hate, like trying to damage his political career. But also because so many people are attached to him as like this symbol of
father figure.
yeah.
Freedom, eh?
So many guys are attached to him.
But
that
if
maybe
it's a
this guy
symbol
was
of freedom,
legitimately touched. Maybe this guy legit feels like
Just give his kid freedom too.
maybe this guy legit feels like that's his dad, bro.
Kizz
They're like,
Daniel.
"Hey, man,
you failed me,
you
man.
failed me and my brother." bro." Eh,
The African community.
yeah, but anyway, that's what celebrities have to go through, man. Like, guys
Did,
just
did the parents
take it.
respond though?
No, bro, not that I've seen.
Nah, but
Those
they
guys
also,
are good at airing, bro. They'll air.
yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah.
It's
But
very
they also have to
important.
respond slowly.
Yeah, because now their kiddos' feelings are involved as well. I'm trying to scroll through Winnie's thing to see if she responded. Doesn't seem like she did, bro.
First check
You
her
guys are
liked
both
tweets.
busy, man.
First check her like tweets.
You guys are serious investigators.
She might have liked the tweet. Or
She
liked
might have
a
liked-
tweet.
Yeah.
Oh, she just posted a picture with him like 21 hours ago, and she literally said you are the best. I don't know, bro. Me, I see this guy in some fits, and I just think that they are very, very fly, bro.
Bro,
Some
it's-
of these fits be fly as hell.
I
bro.
can definitely agree with that. Because I remember there's a time he had a feat, and it was so like Lewis Hamilton-esque. Where you get like it's not
like
your
high fashion,
basic-
bro.
I was
This nigga
like,
has money, bro.
okay,
I know.
cheers.
Me as a
Nah,
real
it
thing,
might just be drippy, bro.
this nigga is fly. You know, I know in a few months, guys may be wearing thin striped tops, man. Magic, especially. Magic is the most likely culprit. Looks to me like this guy's
Bro,
wearing
this nigga posted some shoes on his story yesterday.
Bruh.
I'm still not over
Magic.
them,
Those
man.
Balenciaga shoes.
Hey, they're Humpty
Nasty, that sounds
Dumpty,
like nasty
goofy
as shit.
shoes, bro.
Bro, those shoes had me feeling some type
those things
of
just
way,
look
bro.
like toughies, bro, but like 2 sizes big, bro.
The fine
Like,
boss.
Akido in that stuff,
Bro, those shoes just looked a bit too. I don't
Wait,
know.
we also put a picture of this.
Hey, what the shoes,
The
bro?
Balenciaga
Guys, this
shoes.
episode
Let me
needs
tell you, those
context.
things look like Humpty Dumpty. Was it like Kids Next Door? Bro.
Bruh, remember those guys in Nani, Tintin, those 2 guys, Watson and Watson, I think that's what they're called.
The detectives.
Those detectives. Like, I'm just thinking, like,
Aha,
those are the guys who
yeah.
bump them shoes.
Cartoons like using those shoes for like guys in nature, like as boots, you know. Yeah,
Man,
Bro, those shoes. Me, I want to know
Those
is
funny.
like the inside. Is it spongy? Then there's like space for only your foot.
where
What's
do they
the
stop?
practicality?
Where
Like,
does the size stop?
Like does it? Like
Because
is
it has
there,
to have sizes.
Yeah.
Maybe it's like, you know,
Is it
like-
the shoelace is holding your entire
remember,
foot
like in
together?
Power Rangers, guys would be like in that cheap
Hey, that she's
Maybe
on.
like I go out for your feet, like your feet are not in a shoe.
Of course,
They're
bro.
like- they're like big.
Section.
Because that biggest shoe has to have sizes, like size 10, size 9. It must stop in
Bro,
there.
that thing is like a size 24,
Bro.
Maybe it's a one size fits all.
Maybe it's
But
like
the
a rubber
inside of the
shoe.
shoe
It's
is like
rubber, like
foam,
it's soft. Yeah,
and
yeah.
anyone's foot that goes in can fit.
I have a feeling it might be like a croc material.
The whole shoe.
The
Yeah, like the whole shoe, just like
no way.
one
Bro,
big
that
solid-
that so looks solid.
Yeah, that make any sense. Like,
Rubber.
That shoe is not practical.
shout out
First of all,
Balenciaga.
these rich companies should first release us, bro. We're tired of these ideas.
Did you see the trash bags?
I saw the trash, the 170.
170 is trash bag, but it's like a
1700.
There's a popular
I've been seeing them,
misconception,
but
man.
those guys have been pissing me off for a long time.
Balenciaga guys.
Yeah, they've
Bro,
been
but like,
pissing me
ask the
off,
question
but-
on that snap, bro. Like, but why is like?
And we didn't reply.
Wait,
Sorry,
that, but
man.
that was one of the questions, by the way. Maybe I can get a response here from one of you 2
Yeah.
guys. Why do rich guys, especially in the States and Europe, want to look homeless, bro? Why? Is it like is it funny to them? Is it I don't know, like, is it trendy?
Such
Are
a
these
good
homeless guys
question.
dripping?
I
Are
don't
they
know, bro.
the true drippers in society?
I think it's just part of that counterculture jazz. Like those guys be wanting to. They be wanting to make,
To stand out.
not to stand out per se. I kind of blame Kanye West for this shit, bro. That nigga started this. He started with his torn clothes, bro. He's the one who started this. Ever since he started that,
I think he's a guy who now made it like mainstream, that now
You think
everyone
guys
is
already
doing
doing
it.
it?
I think so. I
Yeah,
think guys
that
were
should be
like,
done
there was like
clothes.
a wave of like, maybe not torn clothes, but like just style that doesn't make sense,
Bumminess.
bro. Yeah, like, there's those muted
And it's not
colors.
just Balenciaga, bro.
Yeah,
like
it's not
LV, Gucci, all these Prada.
nah, I'm telling you that Kanye West started this homeless thing.
Did you see the? I don't know if it was Balenciaga, but did you see the shoes they released that look like a dog ate them?
Yeah.
Did you see?
And
Bro.
they were like $3,000 you get.
Are those slides? Are those sneakers? Because they're like torn all the way till like the back. It's like your foot just goes in like a slide. Like, I guess maybe I don't have cash, or maybe this thing that it makes sense to
Never
me.
that.
No,
but
but I
just
think
dumb.
it's heavily, I would say, a lot of the things that thrive nowadays, it's just marketing. And for them, they've just decided to market it as different, if
Oh.
that makes sense. Like, you're rich, you can afford these things, but they'll probably be
Will you
like,
wear
you're
But
the
what
one
happened-
who
what happened to
understands
looking
the
good?
people.
What happened to making the fashion designers designing something because it looks good?
Oh.
I think in fashion there is this one thing, like you do everything that you think maybe it can be done, but then you reach a point whereby there is nothing new. So you decide to try out other things which are not that common, so that you can stand out. I think that's what this.
I don't know if it's just that.
You
True.
guys are just trying to stand
So you
out.
think they've done all the good designs and finished them in the world?
Nada.
That's not possible.
I don't think
bro.
it's just
or
that.
maybe they got bored with what is actually there.
Then they need to step down, like, cause
Please, bro.
at this point, you're now just taking the rest of us video trash
No, I
bags.
think it's just marketing, bro. They're
Trash
probably
bags.
selling it as you will understand the people who are not as rich. So be like them.
Bruh. But no, I feel like you're taking the piss now. If you're wearing doggy 10 shoes.
My problem with all of that jazz is that they'll transform something that it still looks poor, but now they're going to use the highest quality material
To make it-
to make
that
like that, now
crocodile
like that trash
leather.
bag. I'm sure it's not like those Ghanaian bags, bro.
No, it's not a
silk,
gun. It's
bro.
not like, it's not these
It's
bags that
probably-
tear. It won't tear.
It
Top
even has like a
quality,
zip tie
but they
type
just
thing.
want the look of it. But those guys have been doing it from that jump, bro. Like this, like the way in the 90s guys were dressing like the black people in the ghetto, hip hop, right? They weren't wearing the fanciest things. What they were wearing ended up being considered cool. So maybe like brokenness is just cool now, man. It's cool as long as you're not actually broke. It's like those white
I
kids
just look broke, eh?
that decide not to wash their Air Forces, bro. It's dirty. But apparently it's cool to them, bro. That's probably why they made those. There are some that they made that are just dirty, right?
Yeah, I saw some dirty sneakers.
But
I don't know if they were
they just
forces.
look dirty.
Like you buy it and it's dirty.
I've seen like
looks
dirty
dirty.
jeans. You buy the jeans when they're already
Yeah,
dirty
I've
and
seen those
matted.
ones. Damn, bro.
Bro, please, release me.
So let me ask: is it a mud stain? Do you think, or is it like a
Paint, bro.
like a
They
stain?
probably
Like
have like a
a high end
machine
dye,
that
a
shoots.
high end dye.
It's probably a dye. But
Now the lengths the guys are going through to look homeless. It's crazy. It rings true what that guy said. Maybe this guy's actually out of ideas, bro. And they're now just trying to get stuff that's visually striking. And the most visually striking guys right now are homeless guys.
But also, right
'Cause
now,
even here-
we're in the attention economy, bro. All that matters is that guys are speaking of your brand. Like, Balenciaga cares more about the fact that we're mentioning the name Balenciaga.
in
Mm,
fact,
that's
stop
actually
saying their name,
Actually,
bro.
we need to come up with that.
Yeah.
Mm,
So they'll
BS.
just make something outrageous, bro. They know that it's going to they know it's going to bring traction to them either way, bro. So
True.
they don't care. Because let me tell you, all those brands also make some dope stuff.
When you enter the shop.
Yeah, you'll actually go and see some fly stuff.
True.
But what they
That's
market
avant-garde.
is the most nonsense, bro.
Now, but speaking of marketing, did you see these Lil Nas X shoes? This is not recent, but he released some shoes that had like, they were like the 666 or one Nike 666 or something like that. That
drop
had like
of
a drop
blood.
of blood.
Yeah, I remember
That's
those.
yeah.
But at least those shoes looked cool,
Those
bro.
look
They had
fire.
like a drop
Those
of.
shoes looked
I
fire.
thought
So like,
Literally.
why can they also
Yeah, those
straddle
look
that
fire.
line
Those like
between something like crazy marketing and something that looks good, bro?
Those shoes looked good, man. But I'm not wearing shoes with a
Nah.
drop of blood, bro.
But that same company released some Nikes also that have now holy water, so you can
I'm
cancel.
definitely not wearing.
Even
that
those that you
either.
can't come.
You know what happened? I think like we discussed this on one of our old pods, but then what happened to those is that our Christian community is very strong, man. So guys, there was immediate uproar about those Lil Nas X shoes.
But those things also sold out very fast.
They
But
didn't- they didn't
people
produce them,
bought
apparently.
quite a number.
Apparently, they didn't produce them.
Yeah.
It was a limited number that
They were
was
limited
produced,
number
but they
and they
went
sold
sold
out.
out sharp.
Now
Like,
you guys need to Google. I don't think they produced them. I think they cut them. If they did, they cut the production.
Huh.
Yeah.
I know
That's
it wasn't
wild to me
like
though.
actually Nike doing this. It was like another company that kind of
Nike
like.
putting blood in. a
No, it was another company that
No,
kind of like revamped
wasn't
shoes.
Nike. It was like how you see Brabus and Benz. Some
Yeah, but those were Air Maxes.
Yeah, but the company gets like Air Maxes and can customize them for you.
yeah.
Something like that. So I think it's like in a legal gray area, but it wasn't Nike. Nike's not putting drops of human blood.
But did Nike stop them?
That's
Most
a good
likely.
I think that's what the question is.
Yeah,
Yeah, most likely.
when they got too much buzz.
Remind me of that show Messiah. Do you watch that show Messiah?
I watched like the first episode.
That thing has one of the best season ones I've ever seen.
Messiah.
They had to stop it, bro. It was doing too much.
He was saying it was
It was
Jesus.
raising too many questions, bro. Guys didn't like what it was doing. The Jews didn't like it, the Christians didn't
Bro,
like it, the
these
Muslims
shoes
didn't
sold
like
out in under a minute.
it. How many pairs?
That's the headline.
Those guys will be capping. Guys just be saying anything.
Nah, but boats.
There were actually
with boats.
666 pairs.
In this world of boats.
That's so evil, bro. How do you know exactly, bro? That's just so
It's marketing.
So numerically organized, bro. Don't you know
Six,
what
six,
6
six.
It's marketing. It's
It's
marketing.
just marketing.
God,
You wanted them to be the most evil shoes.
Yeah. One
Bro,
day, guys,
but
when
with
we
a drop
sell
of
those-
whose blood? Like, whose blood am I wearing?
Just
bro?
from the company guys work at that
Organizing all
company.
my steps.
That guy who made the shoes and put his blood there.
I-
Make her show you blood, it. Make her show you blood.
Put a drop.
Yeah. How much were they going for?
Let me check the price.
Must be something crazy.
It must have been. Because you can't even see the price anywhere.
Dropped a and they must be so expensive
Bro,
now on resale.
$1,018 a pair.
Yeah, I'm dropping a
Which
blood,
is
bro.
based on Luke 10:18
Times
in the Bible
666.
that says, I saw Satan fall like lightning from heaven.
That guy made
That's how
600,000.
much.
Each shoe contains 60 cubic centimeters of red ink and 1 drop of human blood.
All I would drop my blood in those 660. I'd be on a drip by the end of the day. Just dropping blood in shoes, bro. I'd be on a line, that one sputtering line like this.
Just catching it like a movie.
Bro, man. But even those holy water shoes, nah, bro.
You don't rock the holy water joints? Why?
I'm not buying those.
Holy
bro.
water
Holy
on my
water.
head and my feet.
Which holy water?
Holy water is a funny concept to me.
Really?
Holy
I'm
water.
seeing those TikToks of when I tell the devil how we used to chase demons away while I was on earth. Have you seen those TikToks? They're hilarious, bro. It's just guys showing different ways that people think that they're chasing away demons. And then the devil dies. I wish I could show you those. I'll show you those after this.
Yeah, those are hilarious.
But there's this TikTok that has been killing me. I've seen the thing of sleep paralysis.
Yeah,
Like a demon is
boss.
dancing to
That stupid app kills me, bro.
Anyway.
It kills me.
Nah. Speaking of grave news, have you guys seen? It's now international news. China surrounding Taiwan with military drills.
Yeah,
What?
man.
Yeah,
That was
they
like-
surrounded them for like 4 days, and they increased to about 6 days. Then they increased. I don't know how long.
Why?
Okay, so basically, let me start from the beginning. China does not view Taiwan as a separate country.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they view it as part of them, and then Taiwan is like, nah.
exactly. And
That's-
in their
yeah.
constitution, they have like a clause where they can take back Taiwan by force. So fast forward to last week, where now the U.S. Secretary of what Nancy Pelosi,
The parliament chick.
one troublemaker, bro. She went on a trip to Taiwan because it's her right. She can go there, but she didn't like.
It's not alright. That chick has such big Karen vibes, by the way. She pissed me off. with
Bro,
that,
no, okay. Like, to be honest, it
It's
was the
not your
most
right to be
American
Taiwan. Yeah.
jazz ever.
honestly.
She was, it's my right. No one can stop me. What? Blah 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 blah.
Bro?
But me, the whole time I was thinking, but you guys are just causing problems for these guys. In these 2 days, you're here to come and show support, blah blah blah, so you can get votes back home in America. Because I'm sure that's what she was pandering
That's
to,
her
not the
goal.
Taiwanese. They're not going to come and help the Taiwanese when they're being bombed. So fast forward, China is like, what? How can like a foreign official come to Nani, China? Like, this is our territory. You're not keeping the policy.
And they told them, bro. Obviously, she had to say she was going. The
Yeah.
Chinese told her and told her and told her. And
Not to
told-
go.
She jammed, bro. Did she? She didn't land, did she?
She landed. She even,
Taiwan.
yeah, she even went and spoke next to the president, saying that they won't abandon there.
The Taiwan guy or the
Whatever.
China guy?
The Taiwan guy,
Yeah.
Taiwan chick.
Oh, yeah,
So-
chick. It's a chick, yeah.
So now these guys retaliate. China guys, bro. They launched the largest military exercises that they have ever had in history. Completely surrounding Taiwan, blocking it off. Basically, they can't have any trade right now. And they're just firing live missiles above Taiwan, bro.
Just to show them what.
Bro,
Just to show them what they're working
China
with.
is so
Bro,
petty. You
For
get
like 4 days, bro, they've been
Bro,
showing
the
these guys
Chinese,
work
the
on
Russians. Those guys are just ready. They're ready. They're ready to
for
go, bro.
anything,
They are
bro.
ready to go. Like, they're begging for it, man. They're telling Americans, yo, please, like, just please come outside.
Bro,
I
but
just want to talk to you,
it's not
just
only those two. Even the
Something
the
to
North
say.
Koreans,
Uh,
even those ones are just like, boss, one wrong move.
Nah.
see, at least the North Koreans. Nah, but even them, they've been.
They have nukes, bro.
Those guys have been bombing the South Korean border for like
They
the last
have
15
nukes,
That
bro.
what is it called? Decentralized zone. What is it called? DSC,
Hey.
DMV.
Hey.
Some jazz like that, bro.
Bro.
So yeah, man, it's crazy right now in Taiwan.
No, I saw
bro.
that jazz. It was very scary while it was happening. I know, these days the news can blow things out of proportion, but man, was thinking about it in like a history book. This is kind of how it starts.
Yeah, bro. Like
this is kind of guys take
Speaking
sides
of, did you see?
and start trying to colonize, bro.
they're saying,
That's how it
and that's
starts.
saying, but it honestly felt so reckless to me, bro. I felt like this chick is doing this for votes.
So what,
In the States,
man?
bro, she's going to make these guys get bombed for nothing, bro. I'm already seen with Ukraine. America doesn't intervene, at least not yet.
The Americans are instigators.
They just want to start
know those
and sell weapons
Do you
too.
know
They've
those
really given those
catalysts
Ukraine
in
guys a
school
lot
that
of
will be
weapons.
selling fights? Like a guy slaps you, comes to you and is like, you can't swallow, man. That's America.
Now, when America now sells you a knife, it's like, go back with this switchblade. I just stab him, see what he does. Bro, they have sold those Ukrainians so many weapons, bro. Like every other day on my YouTube feed, I see, man, how Ukrainian is winning with this new weapon from the US, from the They're predicted to be like the highest. They're going to be one of the most outfitted militaries in Europe.
Okay, I know propaganda is important in every war, but this jazz of like the Ukrainian president and his wife being like on the cover of Vogue, looking fly as hell, by the way, I'll tell you.
When they're blasting.
Not looking what to.
Looking super fly, being on like all the award ceremonies.
The guy is
asking
actually
guys to
going
support
for
them.
like interviews.
Bro, why are you talking
Mobjazz.
to us? You've already spoken to our president and he's not helping. How are we supposed to help, bro?
And I guess it just keeps like the people on your side,
Which people, man?
the
Not
global
us.
community. Because
Americans,
there's a fight. There's also for information, bro. And the more the people on his side, the more they can get like more weapons and now push the government to do even more and whatnot for Ukraine.
Bro, it's all marketing.
Yeah.
Going back to that, it's no longer as simple as they shot this guy. World War One. Nah, bro. You have to have now like have support of the people.
That's crazy. I imagine like in the First World War, guys didn't even know why they were going to fight, bro.
They just told them,
Hey,
hey,
just going.
we're conscripting.
They shot some guy in the street.
Yeah.
No, every country's
Yeah.
fighting.
Bro, and those days there's no social media, so you could have not heard about
I
it.
tried
Bro.
to find
No,
out,
they
but it was
just
a bit too late.
draft you.
Just told you're being drafted. Hey, good job.
The news will spread, but the news will spread when the guys are already in that next town,
Yeah.
the town next to yours.
Bro, speaking of, did you hear about the chick who was jailed in Russia? Is it?
Yeah.
They gave her 8 years
Yeah.
over 9.
8 years,
Whitney
bro.
Griner. Did you see what they took? 9 years, 9 years.
They were
Did you
9,
see
eh?
what they put her in for? See the amount.
And how much was it? I know it was
those
like
who weed
the vapes.
vape.
Yeah,
Just
weed
the
vaping.
normal vape.
It was just like a
like a cartridge.
Like a cartridge. That's what they took her in for.
Bro, I think that's just Russia
Yeah, bro,
beefing.
it's just-
That's
but it's-
beefing.
It's just the law.
negotiation tactics. Because the guy that they want, for him, has already been sentenced.
The merchant of death.
Yeah, so now if you're it's the merchant of death.
This is his,
Anyway.
his social
So then
media handle.
they're trying to bargain. And I heard that there's another guy now. The Americans obviously are not going to exchange a basketball player for the merchant of death, bruh. So the Americans are now asking for another guy. They want the basketball chick and now some other guy also who was also arrested by Russians. For him, they arrested him because he's a spy. Okay, they said he's a spy. So he's high level. So they'd rather take both of them than just take
Just the
Whitney Griner.
basketball.
Yeah. In fact, don't be shocked if they are still a basketball and take this.
Yeah,
Those
man,
guys
that's
were
your
big,
jazz
bro.
now.
Nah, but I hope something happens for her, like America and she gets out before, bro. Cause
This is tough on her.
Guy,
man.
that's
nine
terrible,
years.
bro.
On
Do you know 9 years is
in Russia, bro.
For
9
an
years in
athlete.
Russia yeah, like your entire career has passed.
Yeah.
You guys watch Stranger Things, bro.
Yeah, bro.
No, I haven't touched
Okay,
it.
but you watch what was that Marvel movie with the Black Widow?
Black Widow, bro.
Inside
You
didn't watch
Russian
Black Widow?
prison.
The Gulag.
Yeah, you know that's the same
yeah.
guy from Stranger Things, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Had
The
that.
policeman.
Had that.
Harper.
Yeah,
Is it called Harper?
yeah,
Hopper.
Hopper.
yeah.
Hopper.
Harper.
Harper.
Yeah.
Tomato.
Anyway, when they was here reminding me, Serena Williams,
What did she do?
she's retiring, bro.
Yeah, man, I think it's time. In her prime, bro, she was impossible, man.
Still lucky is, bro.
Nah, bro, she
Still
wasn't-
lucky.
she
Not
hasn't won-
possible.
She hadn't won since she came
She,
back.
okay, she's now possible, but she's still bad.
Has she won a title since she came back
Let me check. Came back from what? Her
from
pregnancy?
her pregnancy? Bro, not Serena Williams, bro. Guys, a lot of people consider her like the greatest athlete.
Yeah. But me, as far as I'm concerned, my whole life she has been rocking out,
Goated.
bro.
Yeah.
She-
Yeah, she has done it. She has done enough. Honestly,
Yeah.
man. At
And
some
in
point, she just
several
had to hang
fields,
up.
bro. Tennis.
Mm.
Then also like Drake hitting on her. Then she has a movie.
This guy said Drake hitting on her.
Man, she just kept
First tell
coming
me
back.
about this. First tell me about it. I didn't know,
There's
bro.
a time when like Drake
That
was
is so
really
funny,
shooting
man.
his shot at J-Lo and Serena Williams. Not at the
The
same
last
time, but
chick
like
I remember was what's her
a
name?
time.
Stormzy's ex, Maya Jama.
Hey.
Yeah, but that's a while back.
No, but
anyway,
Drake
so-
been shooting his shot. Did you see this thing recently where he was in a restaurant and he took a picture of a lady sitting on a table close to him? I guess she really covered him. So he took a picture of her and tried to airdrop it to her, saying, "Man, I just wanted to show you
I saw that.
how pretty you looked."
Hey.
I was like, "Man, is that
I didn't
is
even
that
post it
game?"
on his story or something.
Yeah, I was something like that. But yeah, he posted it. Yeah, just wanted to show you how pretty you look.
Let me tell
That's
you,
him kind
Drake-
of.
No,
Yeah,
before she
mm-mm.
wasn't. Was she bad?
I don't
know. Baddie. It seemed like just a random chick.
But it was a baddie to him, I guess.
Drake is kind of sass, bro.
That's not. I don't know if it's sus, but it's kind of like. If Drake really does that,
he's sus, bro.
That's
I'm
why
starting
he
to
come
doubt
down.
his game.
If
Guys
I
doing
don't say
out so many
don't
bangers.
To be honest, I feel like if you're Drake, bro, sometimes you just. I think he was playing. I think I was playing. I
Nah,
don't
but
think-
he has played too much.
He wasn't playing.
Let me tell you, I love him, but he's playing too much.
That was kind of crazy, bro. But I feel like a guy like Drake shouldn't have any issue like getting a
I don't
chick's
think he
attention.
does,
Or
bro. I don't think he does. I don't think it. But there's definitely women out there who are
Who are-
not interested.
Yeah.
Like
Like
Nicki
Maya
Minaj.
Jama. I'm just specifying.
Yeah.
This is that video of Nicki Minaj when he was on stage. I think they're doing like a rehearsal or something, and then she like holds his hand, and then she's like, "Do you still have COVID?"
Because you know he had cancelled his show. He had cancelled that reunion show of theirs.
How long ago was this?
Like, it was supposed to happen on. It was supposed to happen like 2 weeks ago, and it only happened last weekend. It was
Oh,
about COVID.
yeah, man. She basically put him on blast, man. She was like, "You still have
Nah,
COVID?"
but also, I can
And
get
it-
why Nicki didn't feel Drake like that.
Why?
Man, they're like siblings, bro.
Man,
They
maybe
come
they
from
just bully
far.
themselves. But my thing was so fun. You could literally see Drake say, "Man, relax, relax." Then he went down. I was like, "Can I just do my verse?" And then he sang his covers, Bambi. But it was hilarious. But anyway, I guess is that COVID shaming? Because anyone can get COVID.
Yeah, but these days COVID heals in like 3 days, bro. It's not the same anymore.
The same COVID.
But now it's that monkeypox guy that's serious.
But it's not killing guys, is it?
Nah,
It's
but
just,
bro,
like,
you
very
look,
painful.
It just looks nice.
bro.
Man, these Americans are dealing with diseases we've had here for a while. That they still laugh at us about,
The
bro.
maddest thing I discovered recently is that it doesn't come from monkeys, bro.
It doesn't.
It comes from rodents.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Why they call it monkeypox?
I think it jumped
Racism,
from
bro.
a rodent to a monkey in a lab in Sweden, and then that's why it became monkeypox.
That's
But
actually
don't
true.
add-
What people be playing with monkeys, bro, a lot.
Yeah, they be doing all kinds of tests
Yeah.
on them.
Do you seen those YouTube ads where they bring like a monkey in a cage and they tell you about donate to free it?
Dead. The black kids don't work anymore. African kids don't
We
work
donate to
anymore.
free it. No,
bro.
but I was watching John Oliver talking about this monkeypox epidemic, bro. Apparently, these guys had they had stockpiled 20 million vaccines for smallpox because monkeypox and smallpox are very similar.
Yeah.
Same vaccine, literally.
Yeah. So they had 20 by there I mean the Americans had like stockpiled 20 million vaccines back in the day, like in the 90s, just in case anything like this ever happened. When I guess they were hearing like monkeypox outbreak here, what blah blah. These guys never sent us any of those vaccines when we were having all these outbreaks, and I think we've done a good job. And to be honest, in containing this monkeypox, so how it's spreading that side is crazy. But bro,
Nah, I've never heard of anyone getting it.
bruh, you know what I mean?
I don't know if anyone has, bro.
Those guys hide. But
I'm sure it's not like those guys have like 4,000 cases. About how many? 7,000 like in the last few months.
And it also spreads
remember
quite quickly.
COVID popped off over there before it came here.
Bruh.
It popped off over there.
But I know the point I was trying to make, man. Those guys let all those 20 million vaccines expire, bro. They expired.
Damn.
They checked the doses. They only have like 1,000 working doses that can be administered, and they were stockpiling vaccines. They could have sent those vaccines here when we were having monkeypox.
Oh, you having monkeypox ever, bro?
Yeah, it's like
I think we're the smallpox thing. We're the smallpox thing.
because I know that apparently the guy who brought the monkeypox to the States was a guy from, I don't know if it was a Nigerian, but he
a
was
guy
from Nigeria. Yeah, a person from Nigeria flew in with the monkeypox.
That's cap.
I just take those things with a grain
You
of
know they be
salt. also.
dying things to us, bro. You know these
But-
guys are lying.
These guys also be doing those, like they find about what's it called, like ground zero for the infection. They find such things. Who was the guy they
find it,
tricked?
but what they publicize is different, bro. Honestly,
Then what's the point of finding it?
for themselves.
You're going to publish bongo, bro.
I haven't seen a
Just
single
publish
black person.
bongo,
Even the pics of monkeypox, I haven't seen it on black skin yet. Have you?
bruh.
Mm-mm.
I know
The
he's
ways,
really
the ways
playing them.
it spreads though, man. Yeah.
Physical touch.
Apparently that is
Physical
spread
touch.
Like, it's been rocking the homosexual community.
Yeah.
That's why guys they are being very inactive,
Yeah, no,
slow
guys
to
are-
act.
Guys are saying it's like the new AIDS, bro. Because
But what kind of like nonsense
Yeah,
is that,
what's
bro?
the
The AIDS
logic,
is still
bro?
there, bro. Like,
no, what I mean is they're saying it's a new AIDS because when AIDS had just been discovered, they said it was mainly in the homosexual community.
no, I feel you, but like that is so dumb, bro. Because that's the same thinking that led AIDS to like rock.
Yeah,
There's society that said I think it was going to just stay amongst
Literally,
the homosexuals.
I was hearing like a statement from I think New York, just the government in New York basically, and they were saying that it was like they were publishing saying that these are people who are eligible for vaccination. Just gay people, bro.
Only.
Gay people over with just the LGBTQ community.
Why,
are
bro?
guys who are eligible,
And I
bro.
also saw yesterday that they authorized specific condom for anal sex.
Okay.
Like it's news from yesterday.
What? Yeah, but that might be like I don't know, bro. But maybe that's important.
I don't know. But I know
Ah,
it has something to do with monkeypox.
What?
Bro, it's
Nah, we'll keep
Nah.
our eye on this monkeypox agenda, bro. I don't
Guys are
understand.
slipping in their things into
I don't
monkeypox,
understand. Guys
bro.
are doing other things there, man.
anyway, speaking of, I wanted to mention something about America.
Wait, that's
Mention
happy,
this.
that's happy. That's happy. That's happy.
That's happy. Should we go
Let
back
me
there?
first get my side.
So, okay, if I finish the subject,
Got
it was
I
not happy, but
read this. I found out about this story this morning, but I read about it later on in the morning. So, SA man, did you guys hear about the women who are trigger warning? Trigger warning.
what
kind of
trigger though?
Trigger warning.
We're about to find
trigger
out.
warning. We're about to talk about sexual violence.
Oh.
Apparently 8 women in this mining community or close to a mining community were gang raped while
In
they
South
were
Africa.
in South Africa while they were recording a music video. A team of 22 people went to like this abandoned mine and they were recording a video. And apparently while they were concluding the recording, guys with guns just pulled up and
Not part of the 22 people.
guys, like just a group of guys with guns. The chick said there were like 15 guys, but you can never know how many guys there were. Pulled up with guns and made first of all, they took the men away, all the men in the group away, stripped them naked and took them away. And then just started gang raping the women, bro. They're like models and stuff. So, yeah, bro, really messed up, you guys. As a result, apparently this community it's a big mining community, and they call the guys who mine their zamazamas because they're immigrants, like they're not South Africans. And apparently the guys in the community have been complaining about those people committing crimes in that area.
The Zamazamas.
So yeah, after that whole rape thing happened, obviously it caused a big uproar in the country. The authorities had to respond. They've arrested like 120 people, all of whom they say are illegal immigrants. So you know the problems that come with mining. Guys be trying to get the cheapest labor possible. So obviously they got illegal immigrants to do this mining for them, right? But apparently also in that mining area, there's like gangs. Because they said that they're like abandoned mines or something. So these different gangs be competing for these mines because once in a while you can find some gold there. So those are guys who they are saying are responsible for it. They've arrested 120 of them. And you know it's South Africa. And you know South Africa has a history of like xenophobic tendencies. So when a lot of illegal immigrants do something like this or are alleged to have done something like this, everyone else suffered. The six report said that there were 15 guys, but they've arrested 120 guys, and the guys who haven't been arrested, now the community has started fucking them up, bro. Burning down their houses. The video I saw, they had stripped them naked also. They're making them lie chest down, butt naked, whipping them, blowing for them. Bro, it's a mess, man. Obviously, the women, for them, they're traumatized for life. None of them was killed, but, bro, like, it was a gang of niggas raping them, man. So, super unfortunate, bro. Super duper unfortunate. But, yeah, man, that's SA. Also, you know, SA has a ridiculous history of sexual violence. Like, there's currently, like, they're saying, like, it's a war on women in SA.
Yeah.
Because the sexual violence in SA is crazy. So obviously, this is not necessarily a problem of the immigrants, despite the fact that that's what like it's being painted out to be by the community. Not necessarily an immigrant problem. It's like a general problem in South Africa with sexual violence. But then, yeah, man, I saw a stat that every 12 minutes, a woman is raped in South Africa. That's some food for thought, bro. Every 12 minutes. Listen, man, I had to get that out of the way.
Nah, I have nothing else to add on that.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah,
lot,
that's
bro. It's a lot. I
heavy.
literally had one of the first things I had this morning was that story, man. It just blew me away. And then when I read about it, first of all, I feel a way about how it's being reported because most of the outlets that are putting out this news are American outlets. I guess they have like African journalists working for them as well who have to be on top of things, but I felt aware about that. But yeah, man, that's what's going on. The guys were taken to court. I also heard that they haven't been charged with rape yet. So I don't know what that means. But they've been charged with like armed robbery or something like that. Anyway, yeah, I just wanted to bring that up. Hopefully we'll see how that story develops. Hopefully the chicks heal, but bro.
Yeah, that's a lot.
That's
That's
terrible.
a lot, man.
That's tough. That's a lot, man.
When they
Yeah,
just
man.
put a trigger warning
Heavy trigger warning
in
bro.
the video from where we began to this time right now. Yeah.
Did,
Okay.
on another like grim note, did you see the lady in the States who I think she was trying to like beat a red light, like get a like you know like when the light is changing from yellow to red. So she was speeding, bro, and there was this intersection, this junction, and she just entered the vehicles, bro, at a high speed. The estimate was like 200 miles per hour, something like that.
What was she driving, bro?
Yes, you do. A Benz, a Mercedes.
Yeah.
Bro, this accident was
She
so...
caused the pile up, eh?
Not a pile up. It was worse. Like the 3 cars were burst into flames. There was a family that died. You got a lady, a pregnant lady, had kids, her husband.
That's
But you
definitely
guys, this
a
lady
pile
hit
up.
those cars so fast that they burst into flames. I saw a video of Mythbusters one time where they were trying to prove like, you know, movies, you shoot a car, it bursts into flames. Like, how easy is that? Bruh, it was not easy to set a
At
car
all,
on, bruh.
yeah.
This lady's car, like, the car's burst into flames. But for herself, who was driving, she stepped out of the accident, like, unscathed.
What?
Unscathed. It was the biggest promo for Mercedes, bro, in my opinion.
Promo.
In terms of like how the cars are so safe, bro, and like, cause she got out of this wreckage unscathed, like she was just on the side of the road, just crying for her. Even in court, she's just crying. She has no like bumps on her head, over no cast, nothing.
Same with the chick who took these chicks for that video shoot, bro. Because apparently it's just one chick who took them. They're all her friends. They were barely being paid. They just kind of wanted the look. Yeah, bro, chick can't, like, she just can't forgive herself, man.
But anyway, so
Yeah.
this is a guy in the US. Let me just read the article. This is Columbus, Ohio. An Ohio man is in custody after being accused of sending about 3 dozen feces-filled letters.
36 letters.
36 feces-filled letters to lawmakers around the country. This guy-
It gets wilder and wilder.
Yeah, they were around the country, not around the state. Some of these pieces were old or aged.
This guy, a 77-year-old man is charged with sending injurious articles as non-mailable.
Oh, so they didn't even go.
Eh?
They didn't go. They were mailed too, but probably got discovered in the mail, obviously, because it smells like.
The fine is $100,000 and 1 year in prison.
Oh. And what's wrong with white people and ants, bro? If I go to jail for a year, why am I still paying 100K?
Because it's a capitalist society.
So some of them made it and 25 didn't. They were intercepted.
Obviously, man.
Intercepted.
Why would he use his own address to why would he let that be traced back to him?
I guess you have to.
So he wanted them
Post
to
that?
know who sent them.
Hey, you wanted
You want to know who
He wasn't trying to hide.
Yeah.
and he didn't give them a reason, bro. Just know it.
Oh, there was no text in there.
The text was in feces.
Oh, he
But
wrote
it was
it
like things like racist. Idiot.
Oh, so it wasn't just
It wasn't
I
just
do
feces,
shit
bro.
backed. It was
A message.
Yeah,
The
it
guy
was
was
ink.
sending a message.
he was penned it
Ew.
for
Only in America.
Only in
That's
America.
Only
bro.
in America, bro.
what's wrong with human beings and shit, bro.
Meanwhile, one of them was sent to the senator
Of
of Ohio.
you must be mad at that dude is 77 years old, bro. When 77, man, just do what you want.
It is pension.
You just do what you want, bro. You're mad at guys, you just do that. Why did that remind me of Batman?
Why? Why?
Why?
Batman.
Batman. That guy is Batman. That guy is Batman.
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 One other thing. Did you guys see the BB Niger clip?
I saw it, man.
I saw one of them.
There are many.
Which clip are you talking about?
The recent one.
Okay, when they're
The
doing
Big
what in the
Brother
clip?
Nigeria clip. Which one? What was they doing? in that
Which one did you see? Oh, which ones did
Those
you
are the
see?
guys under the bed sheets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gyrating.
But they have condoms.
That's what
in
we're
that
calling
house,
it
bro.
now.
I mean, we don't know what they're doing. So I only saw a bunch of movement, gyration.
Apparently they have condoms in that house.
Yeah.
So they are not necessarily discouraging it. But also I didn't follow that chat honestly. But then I saw kind of like chats suggesting that they were like disqualified or something.
Yeah, I did see that.
Nah, no way.
I did see
I'm telling
that.
you, bro.
Maybe for something else.
No. I don't know, bro. I'm telling you, I'm so ill-informed on Big Brother. I haven't watched it.
Same.
And I just know what kills me is in the clip, It's not like a private room, bro.
It's a
Yeah,
shared
it's a room.
room.
It's a shared
There was
room.
some chick there passing Bambi,
For sure.
I don't think anyone has private room.
turning and tossing later in the
It's
clip.
not your house.
This is your crib. This is Big Brother's house.
Would you guys go?
For Big Brother.
Yeah.
I would for the drama, bro.
But then
What
you won't
drama?
win if you're just there for that drama.
Exactly. I'm not trying to win.
No,
not
bounce in the
really,
first
man. It
episode.
seems like the drama-free guys are the ones who win.
Yeah.
Because it's the public that votes.
I would just be
You can't
there.
be too boring and they bounce you for being
Yeah,
boring.
you have to be like both lit, but not like
Too lit.
not in a bad way.
Yeah.
Not where now you're hurting other people or you're causing like drama. You're causing
in the house.
Yeah, you just have to be cool, but
What if other guys are trying to start drama on your name now?
yeah, that might make the public like you more.
Hey,
Yeah, because they'll be on your side. Everyone likes an underdog.
BB, I don't know. Would I be in that house for 90 days? Everyone
It's
being
90,
like,
yeah?
it's like 90
90 days.
Like-
I'd want to get
That's
disqualified,
Love
bro.
Island.
I would want like 2 weeks and I'm out. 90 days.
How many?
But there's a lot of money to be won.
First
much?
release me, man.
I know it's like over.
It's probably like 200K.
Yeah,
The last one I
something
saw.
like
I wish they could spread it out, bro. Spread out the dimes, man.
Did you know
So
the
everyone
winners?
wins. Yeah. Okay, so at least the last 3 win, bro.
Imagine you're in there. If they have shown you bathing, they have shown you you've won. Now you're sharing the cash, bro. Hell no. Give me my money.
That's like, bro, that's what I
No, but you're
You
getting,
guys think
you're
there's
becoming
like
a
a-
celebrity, man.
You
People
think
know
there's
you
like
now.
a clause-
You can keep that. Just give me
you
my
think there's
money.
like I think there's like a clause in the Big Brother contract where you agree or disagree to be shown. naked.
Nah. You probably actually, if it's there, you're probably agreeing to be shown naked. They're probably letting you know that there's cameras
Yeah,
in the
cameras
bathroom,
everywhere, so you.
including the
But
toilet.
the good thing is, it also depends on where someone is watching from.
Uh-huh.
Because, like, some, I know,
Countries.
first chill countries, I know, like, the actual BB Niger channel, they can't show you naked. But I think there are, like, some other sites that can. Like, if you're streaming from another, like, one of
There
those
must
guys
be
that
all
have
sorts of
rights.
clauses. I have a feeling like you're not allowed to just shower in the middle of the day.
That's why shower hour exists.
Yeah.
That just, you have to
I think
shower
there's
from here.
particular
What if I
times
sweat, bro?
when like
You go for a swim.
they'll put the viewer discretion thing up and say no children should be watching this, and then that will be shower hour.
Shower hour.
Bro, I remember
Shower hour
hour
when we were kids was a big
Shower hour.
deal, bro.
This is shower hour.
Niggas
They used to
wake
bounce
up
me.
They used to wake up at 5 a.m. in the morning for
Shower
hour.
Bro,
Yeah,
during
see
shower
one
hour, I
thing.
wasn't allowed to be near the TV, man.
Eh.
I wasn't.
No, I think that's why we're not allowed to watch Big Brother at home, because they had shower hour even. They didn't have shower hour. It was one of those.
And a
Like,
big deal. Shower hour.
this is the real devil.
Nah, but then there's also the Big Brother. That's not Niger.
Yeah.
The
No,
Africa
No,
one.
that one.
Oh, now that one.
No, the white one. That is some
the
jazz.
OG Big Brother.
Big Brother.
The same thing, I think.
Same thing.
Same
Same
but-
thing. But that
Yeah,
one,
for them
their
it's
shower
like-
hours the whole day, bro.
Shower day. They have one day in the week where they shower.
Shower 90
The
days,
white
bro.
I'm asking.
Shower day if you want. That's too funny.
Wait, you haven't just confirmed.
I mean,
No,
well,
no,
that
no,
was
just
really
Big
the
Brother
shout,
anyway.
but them on that one now, them they be fucking, bro. The whites.
Mm.
Eh?
Wait, and those
other
ones
Big
not
Brothers.
in sheets, bro.
Nah, not in sheets.
Not in
bro.
bed sheets,
Like,
man.
It's just
And here, the guys, the market is more conservative, bro.
badly.
I don't even. It's just that.
That's
Those
why I
white-
have a suspicion that they were disqualified. I wish you had like a Big Brother viewer here. Can someone in the comments tell
Please
us?
tell us, man. All I know is people were complaining about how they had sex after just 2 weeks, and I was like, bro, people have sex on their first
Right?
date.
Bro, you guys are confined in a house, man.
How do you expect, bro? Like, you have a bunch of guys, a bunch of girls, and they don't do
Just
anything.
looking
There's
at
no
each other.
TV, there's no
Yeah.
what.
They've never met. They're not in the same circles. Nothing.
Like, that's actually, I think, what they want, bro. Like, they're
I
trying to
think so too.
engineer.
It's a social experiment.
Yeah.
How they say it. Yeah.
Mm.
Apparently.
I would go for like 2 weeks, man. Then
Did you guys-
You
be
can
like,
just go down
"Please
90
take me
days."
out.
Big Brother, please.
Speaking of prizes, have you guys heard about that American lottery, like a state-sponsored one?
They get on 1.2 billion or what
No
was it?
one won.
and
That's-
was-
Did someone win?
Yeah, someone won it.
What?
Someone won it, but he chose to remain anonymous. Yeah.
Now, me,
Bro,
what I
that-
had
After
was,
taxes, getting 400 million.
yeah. That's what.
400?
Yeah, 800 million was taxed.
Yeah.
Then they got
Gosh,
400.
these guys are smart.
Bruh.
Yes,
I
that's
came knocking.
smart.
Anonymous. They knew
We know
exactly who it was,
you.
bro.
Bro, that's such a fake move, eh?
Nah, that's
but
kinda
but
wild.
I'm still saying $400 million.
Listen, you gave me 400 but untampered.
$400
with.
million.
For
You're
a ticket I
richer
bought
than
in a bag.
Shakira, who we're talking about earlier, bro.
Let me ask.
With the 300 ma.
When those guys pay out, they have two options. You can either take the whole 400, or they pay you out an amount like every month. Which deal are you taking?
I do you damn mind if I'm waiting. Give me that 400. Give it to me straight up, bro.
give me that 400, bro.
Give me that 400.
I
I'm
will
not waiting.
make bad decisions,
Bro,
but
I
give
don't
me
know how
that
long I'm going to be
400.
here.
Hey.
I'm not waiting.
No, you can pass it on to someone.
Those
we
are
don't know that,
terms
bro.
and conditions they don't tell.
Then
you.
they also tax that person.
But
when you
Nah,
kick,
nah, release that.
the rest is
You know,
you're forfeited the
you
rest
kick
after you kick.
You kick after you could bet like 20. Your kid don't come saying, hey, by the way, my dad,
Nah,
nah.
give me that 400. I will choose what to do with it, bro.
Hell no.
That's
My
a
kid
lot
doesn't
of
do
money.
That's a fun.
It might be too much. Anyway, I don't know. But all those guys win lotteries and they give that cash, but they always like fumble.
I'll tell you this, bro. If I win 400, I might just listen.
But usually they can give you 400
I'm not
and you
doing
finish it by like tomorrow the next
You're
day.
out of your damn
Ah,
mind.
guy,
It's not
what,
possible.
What
I
are you
can't try.
doing?
I
What
can't-
are you
can't.
doing, bro?
You can't even do.
You
First of all,
can't.
fucking
$400
have a
million.
bank visiting. I think that's the biggest issue.
You can buy like
How
2
you bank
cribs
it?
in like LA. Too expensive.
That's
homes.
not $400
400
million.
Oh my, bro.
Not 400 million shillings,
First
bro.
of all, after you buy those 2 cribs in LA, where maintenance will be like $11 million a year, a $200 million house, I can never do that. How
Yeah,
come
bro,
here?
I would buy my apartments here. 2-bedroom
Oh,
apartment.
Lord. If
But
I'm
I like
400
50, bro.
400 I have to do something smart, bro. I have to I have to. Now, instead of me waiting for them to give me the dimes, I'll put the dimes somewhere where it will just keep coming out.
Bro, let me
Nah,
tell you, 400
trust
M,
them
this
with it.
podcast should have 16 mics, bro.
just
We'll do
decoration
recording on
mics.
like Kampala Road.
That block party.
We'll be
we're
at
just
Parliament. The block will be that at
tell
the
the
crib.
president, boss, we are coming to your house.
Nah, I don't deserve 400 M. I do too much.
That's too much money, bro. Bro, you can buy all the houses you want.
But haven't you guys
And
had
that 400
theory
million won't get
of how
done.
most lottery winners like commit suicide or
Because it's too much.
yeah, because of everything that comes with the money, man.
Like
Now
people
everyone-
stressing you,
yeah,
right?
everyone. That's why I do.
That's
probably
the
decide
stuff,
every-
bro. Me, that's why I think I take like just give me a small amount of money every month and then put it in a contract that I can pass it on and I
I'd rather do that with someone else than the lottery guys.
Same.
What
Guys,
do
I
you
was
mean
just
something
taking
else?
my 800. I want one.
No.
You just take 800. Now I leave my 400 with you. So
I
can invest it and
definitely-
make more, and then me,
I
I'm
definitely
like,
wouldn't
Wait,
keep
what?
I wouldn't keep the 400 on me, but not with those
Let me tell you
guys.
something.
Wait, why?
Those guys are in dumb. What they'll do it, they'll set it up so they'll take your 400, put it like in another investment trust. Who are them that are making the bag, and then for you they're giving you that cap portion they agreed to give you.
As long as they give you the portion they agreed to give you.
Give me that 400.
Give me
Give me that
Give me my
400. Let me
400.
go to that investment
I will go
guy
and buy the
myself.
bank.
Let me go to that investment guy
Also,
myself.
these are the most secure guys in terms of like they won't rob you. Every year they have guys buying
Actually, $400 million, I would start a bank, bro.
money lender.
Let me tell you something. That's false advertising. Tell me I'm winning 1.2 bill. I'm going to be a billionaire. No, I'm going to be a 400 millionaire.
Nah, it's
Once I
1.2
become
they
a
gave
400
you.
them-
They gave you 1.2. It's the tax man who came and collected the
working
rest,
together.
bro.
They're working together. in cahoots.
Because that lottery is I think it's
You
state
know how 800
sponsored.
them is going to go.
It's yes, I think
It's state sponsored. That's a state
sponsored.
That
sponsored
800 them is
lottery.
going to
They have to take their
That 800 them is going to go to Russian or Ukrainian whip. Yes, with that, B. Don't use
Some
my
guys they are
400
firing a
for-
Kalashnikov with your
Nah.
name on it. Now relax.
Nah, give me my
Okay,
money.
but guys was acting like they did mob for this 1.2 billion.
Right.
But like they worked so hard, bro.
But I like $2, bro.
At the state sponsored lottery.
Bro, even if it were $20.
But in all seriousness, I do a lot of that money, bro.
I think that's what everyone thinks, bro. All the winners, they first think, man, I need to do something
No, but you
smart
see,
before
I think
they.
$400 million that side, it's still a lot of money, but it's that side. $400 million here.
Oh my God.
Ah,
I
yeah.
think a government might not let you into that.
The only way it makes sense actually is if you win that 400. But actually, why would you bring the money? You bring it here, they're going to tax you
I
again.
think the economy can take it.
You get that's too much money.
I
They're
think
going to
my
tax you
economy
again.
can Take it firstly. Secondly, I thought about that about if any non-Americans are buying that ticket. If it's 800 M tax on an American, I don't want to imagine what it is on a non-American.
True. And still, our national budget is like what, 18 trillion shillings? Shillings, dollars? Which of the two? Shillings, bro.
That 400 M, it would definitely shake something.
You
down.
can buy
That's the-
Uganda.
once you try to bring it into here, they're taking 30%, bro. Or whatever they
Take the 30, leave me with my 300 million.
Where, bro? Where am I going to put it? Guys would kill you here.
But you
They
take
would
it
end you,
anonymously.
bro. They
You don't
would
have to
end
announce
you.
that you won.
I can tell you for free that I wouldn't bring it back here. I can tell you that for free, though. It's not coming back here.
But then that means also you can't come back here as
I
a
can't.
Uganda.
You can.
All I
You
need
come back as Melvin.
All I need to do.
When everyone
That's
knows
why
that
I'm
you won
anonymous.
money.
That's the thing.
No, everyone does.
No one should know.
No one knows.
But the government
Yeah,
will
no
The guys
know.
will be like, where is this money coming?
The government will know for
Once the
them.
government
How?
knows, everyone will know. But this is the thing. I'd get that 400 M, put it somewhere. Then those guys will be around paying me a dividend, and that's the dividend that I would use. But even that one, we have to go through shell after
but
shell after shell after
A
shell.
dividend of
before it
$400
comes
million
to-
is Mobjazz.
Yeah, you'll be getting. Obviously, if you're putting in for him, they're going to give you like a 2% rate, bro. That's still.
That's still a lot of money. That's a lot of
I can
money.
use that.
Bro,
I'll
I would
never
buy
ever
like
game it. I'll never game it.
That's a lot of money.
Yeah.
More money, more
You
problems.
can shake this Kampala with that money upside
anywhere,
down, bro.
bro.
But there's no money that can't finish. Let me tell you guys.
It
that.
will.
Total game.
It will
It will
give.
game definitely.
You
But
can
there's
give
very
that
few
money.
But you have to be
people
smart
there's very
about
people
it.
Get 400 M cash. A lot of guys have it in like
Savings.
assets. Guys have it in shit like that. But cash down.
Bro, you have to make smart decisions.
Did they give you that cash in a bag? Is it a wire
bag.
transfer?
Wire
I'd be owning a house
Also,
in like
you have to
Italy,
open an
you guy.
account that allows you to have 400 M. And banks are smart. That charges on that account. I make you vomit.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. You guys have anything else you want to discuss? I really enjoyed the long pods, man. Today I was in YouTube comments promising some guy that we're going to do longer pods, make him exclusive.
I mean, we still have some guys' apology thing, man.
Yeah.
Some guy there.
Oh damn! Why haven't reacted to that? Okay, let's close with that.
Nah, we said that one for the
Yeah, we'll
actual.
do that.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll do that next time.
Let's save that for next time.
Yeah. Anything else you guys want to talk about? Nothing. Good pod. Thank you so much for watching. Like, subscribe. I noticed we don't tell these guys to turn on their notifications, bro.
We should tell them in the beginning.
Hey.
Yeah.
Okay, turn on the notifications. In the beginning. Yeah, follow our Twitter, our Instagram, our TikTok. We don't have a Snapchat.
No.
Does anyone have a Snapchat? Like a
Should
Mobjazz?
Nah.
It's too much.
What are you
That's
going to post
what
there?
are you going to do there?
Yeah, it's a bit too much.
Yeah, follow us everywhere. Like, subscribe. Tell your friends to subscribe. And we'll see you guys soon.
Relax, when we start having block parties, then we shall have a Snapchat.
Even there.
Yeah, I will create mine. I don't know about you guys, but I'll create mine.
Let's be on the private. Yeah, peace.
Peace.